In the younger days, I remember Fred. I'd see Fred in the hallway and be like, "What's up, little Barnett?" Come a little Barnett for like the first 4 years I knew him. He never told my name.
Because his brother was a badass out there, man.
He played on. And like, what coach say?
I need to borrow someone's mic or headphones. I mean, just to final check.
Coach Six goes.
I can go back to the.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. If you want to, yeah, as long as you can keep that mic away or even mute it.
You think that's what it was?
Yeah, definitely. He did it with the other pair.
No, we need to do is just buy a cord that didn't have.
Go ahead and use those for you.
Yeah,
okay, cool.
That's the only thing.
I got one in my truck.
A cord?
Aux cord?
Yeah.
Yeah, in my truck. Without a mic.
Yeah. Yeah, with it. It goes with the beats. Double end.
What?
A double end.
But that's why it's ringing.
Like how mine, like you
yeah, it's echoing.
Yeah.
Got you.
Go ahead and give me some final mic checks while we're hitting or waiting to go live.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Brooklyn in the building. We here. Let's get it going. You got me? Testing 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2 1 2. Brooklyn in the building. We about to set this podcast off. You heard?
Yeah.
You got me?
That might work.
Okay.
Well, these would for sure hit the mic out of the equation. They won't look as cool though.
We good.
That's great. You got it?
That was me. Had the headphones next to it.
Why don't I just do that?
If you just get them close, I think they will.
Like, get it close.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
His is just strong.
Yeah.
Your gain is that's probably why it's all the way up, huh?
He's a little bit past halfway, Reed.
Go ahead. Boom, 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 boom.
Check, check, check.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Okay, now that we're all in here, yeah.
I'm gonna shut that door, Reed. Hold on.
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh, hey, who's got a pee?
Yeah,
Shit.
we ain't doing no restrooms, so you gotta pee.
I
You
paid the whole
gotta
time last time. That's just crazy. That's here.
I'm good. Oh, there's a delay on it? On the camera?
Yeah.
You can see it. Look.
Yeah, on the
it's
stream.
Like 5-10 second delay.
Yeah, that's why it's really hard to see here the sound because I can hear y'all still talking.
Yeah.
And then.
And then it goes to the Facebook Live and all that.
pee. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to finish this drink.
Yeah, you babysit. You need to get some music going in here so he can get it lit.
Nah.
Well, I'm just saying, like, as far as like, not that country shit he was talking about with the introduction.
I know what you're saying. Like when we talking.
Yeah, nah, of course not. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
It's kind of choppy on Facebook, but.
And that's like in the Notorious movie, and then he was when he was rapping the Faith. Yeah. Can any one of us set the topic off? Or is
He
it just gonna be you?
gonna introduce.
Of course. No, I'm just saying throughout the.
We're talking about football, and then from football to like somehow went into government. So, like just somehow we didn't even. It just did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you see, like, it just did. It just we didn't mean to.
It
But
just
it
transitioned.
Yeah.
I got you.
Just talk me. It'll come.
Well, I'm just saying
Just
because
flow out
I
of
know for a fact, you know what I mean, there's different topics that I know you probably want to touch base on, so I just want
Oh no, they'll come
Be
up.
better
Don't worry. I'm
prepared.
sure.
Ooh.
I'm sure Brooklyn.
I'm just saying.
Get a little bit of.
Yeah, you might need some.
I don't drink, bro. I
Down.
don't drink.
I can see. You like where you babysitting right now. Babysitting
If I
the
get
shit
drunk-
out that motherfucker.
If I get drunk, I might end up choking you out.
No, the fuck you won't.
Oh man, what happened?
Well, we just gonna be both choked
Cause
out.
you get in a little bit better shape.
Yeah, whatever.
We are live.
We're live.
Yes, sir. Go ahead and give some final tests if you want, but I think we're good.
We're live on everything?
Testing. 1 2 1 2.
I like it. 2-2. Fred, you live over there?
Yeah,
We're on.
Yeah.
Well, here we are.
No, he talking about he live over there.
No, I was live on looking at
We're live.
seeing
Yeah,
what
he
we
live
looking
over there.
at. Yeah, I was seeing what we was looking at.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Let's get
Here we go. We're live. We're going to do this called the 001 episode, the redo, because he didn't show up anyway.
Hey, my bad, fam.
And then
I'm
we just
sorry.
found out that I found out that I had Fred's mic on wrong. So that nasty noise you heard on the last one, totally my fault. Reed's brought the Terminator of all Terminator computers, so the live stream is going to be as being if
Dilly dilly.
it sucks or if it's
Dilly
glitchy,
dilly.
you can't get it no better.
Dilly dilly.
Trust me. So, but here we are. I got Brooklyn, and he's already got like
Hey, we in here.
he's
We
already
here.
been fired up. He's already.
Nah, I ain't
I had to
fired
tell
up
him.
yet. We just got a little something in us. We here though. Let's get it popping.
Yeah, well, since you're here, and you got to do this right off the bat.
What up?
Who you playing football for this year?
Whoa. That is not the first question. I'm going to cut this off.
Oh,
right
damn
here.
it! I'm sorry,
You tripped.
man. Reed called me. You're right. Okay, first
That
question.
can't be the first question.
We're gonna
bro.
start with you then.
No, we're gonna start with you.
No, I've already
Why we
answered.
gotta
I don't have to
start with
answer
me?
because you're the guest. You're here.
All right, then that's fine. Go
So,
ahead.
what would be your only super? If you pick one superpower, what would it be?
Superman.
No, one superpower. He has like 50.
What is your superpower?
One power of hit.
If
Like
you could have one power in the world, what was your
Speed.
superpower?
super speed.
Super speed.
Fred, you last time Fred said strength.
Yeah. Now, like I said, it was strength
Get
or
that mic.
super speed. But now let's like now
Elaborate.
No, I'm saying with Batman and Iron Man
Gotcha.
don't have superpowers.
No, that's right. I took mine back.
You know what I'm saying?
How you gonna take yours back?
No, because he squared me away. I don't want
That
to
don't
have.
make no sense.
No, listen up.
No,
listen.
because I did say I wanted to fly, and then he said, Batman and Iron Man, they're regular dudes. They just got badass shit.
Exactly.
They can fly. They can got lasers.
Now that you think
So
about
I got to
it,
go with his power.
Exactly.
you're right.
So money is the power. Money is the superpower.
That
Well,
is
that's
So,
true.
therefore, that's what I'm saying. Okay, if we counting that, let me go ahead and be like Iron Man. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that money.
Well, then if
do
that's
what I
the case-
do, build a whole suit, and go from there.
So okay, what type of superpowers you really talking about? Are you talking about man-made powers or
But if I had a
God-given
superpower, if you had to
strength?
pick a superpower,
Or are you talking
amongst
about God-given
any
powers?
superpower. No,
real,
any.
no, like super, like comic
Any.
book superpowers.
So, like I said, I would have the money like Iron Man and build a suit and save the world. You
But
know,
if I
like,
if I had to pick a basic superpower without the Iron Man, because that's kind of iffy. It's a loophole, is what that is.
It is a loophole.
I would pick flying.
I'll take speed. I'll take speed over anything.
Yeah, 'cause
I think I'll take
But
speed.
the thing is, you know why he picks speeds? Because he's never felt what it's like to be fast.
Hey, fuck you.
that's why I pick speed. I ain't never been fast. I'm only good fast enough to get where I need to get.
I'm
I
fast
ain't
enough to get where I need to get
You
to,
know what
but
I'm
I just
saying?
I wouldn't
fast.
mind. I would love to be faster.
I'm fast.
That's cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't let this pale skin fool you. I can move.
Whatever.
There's a
Yeah,
video.
you can move on a BMX bike.
There's a video on the internet where I beat Peanut in a foot race.
Who?
Shit, I beat
It's
Matt
on-
in a
it's
fucking
called the-
foot race.
the
That's
greatest-
not much.
What foot race you
No,
know?
it's called the foot race. Heard around the world. I beat him on in a foot race.
Who
Yes,
did you
sir.
beat in a foot race?
Peanut.
Are
What do
you
you mean?
serious right now? Like peanut.
My heavy ass made a foot race that probably everyone heard.
Oh yeah, there was a foot race this
First of
weekend.
all, you're not
got
in
me.
this conversation.
No, but hey, no, but
He got me. I'm gonna tell him flat out.
Hey, you
Everybody
cannot
get-
beat peanut in no foot race.
it's on the internet.
We need to
Bitch,
bring
I'll
peanut
try.
on the air then.
I'll win. I'll get that W.
It's on.
We need to bring peanut on the air.
Yeah,
Jordan, I
Peanut,
got you.
if you listening, we need to get you on the air, bro. Because Kyle claiming he beat you.
And he'll have to eat. It's on the internet right now.
Oh well,
It's
we're
on-
gonna have to re-race that and make it a podcast.
He don't
live.
want it now.
What do you mean?
Have
he
you
don't
seen
want it
Peanut?
now?
He looks like a Peanut M&M.
Oh no, don't do peanut like that.
No, he does.
Peanut is ready.
Peanut
all day,
M&M,
every day.
bro. Versus Charlie
if you
Brown.
call Peanut right now, if we could call Peanut right
the
now,
most, Kyle.
if
You
Peanut was
doing
on the
most.
I'm telling you, he would tell you right now. No, I ain't racing Kyle. Kyle's been running. I haven't ran in like 3 or 4 years.
All right.
Hey,
But who? Anyway,
Iron Man does have a superpower. He's a super genius, and Batman is a super detective.
that's true.
See?
So that's
You
true.
really just
Hey, bro,
really put
so
that out
Money
there
really
like
just
that?
helps it.
But back to who you were. Who you playing for?
Both of them really have smart people that hang out
Well,
in
with
the rooms
everything
and
that's
help
going
them.
on right now, I'm playing for the Lubbock Liberty.
Okay, here's the thing. Brooklyn played with me for the Drillers.
Yes,
we
I
had a
did.
great time.
Yes, I did. We did.
The best part of Brooklyn's game is him on the sideline.
Oh,
Getting in every Hey, whoa. Getting in every single person's head that's within listening distance of them.
That game where the referees quit, like somewhere around the third quarter because of you.
because of me?
Yeah, I believe so. We sent a GoPro in with the refs.
That was not because of me.
They said it was because of you.
It's
last
on
week.
video.
That was not because of me.
It's on video.
With the refs quitting, I thought that was Heat's fault.
He said, "No,
No, I believe you tried to fight him first. And
No, I
then
did
he
not.
got mad.
What?
Something
That is all wrong.
Podcast, little bro.
Bullshit.
We got it
I'll
on
call
footage.
bullshit on that. I'm calling bullshit.
Well, where's video?
And you can fucking kiss my ass talking about my best game is on the sideline.
No,
Fuck
I'm just saying.
you. Are you fucking serious right now?
You're getting people's heads.
Duh, but I get on people's head on the game in the game too. Don't do me, Kyle. Look, bro, you started some shit, you know, bro.
No, he plays very good linebacker. I've played next to him.
Yeah, and I played next to Kyle too. Like I'm gonna
I've seen him
definitely
make
give
some
him respect.
amazing football plays. I've seen the dude make some amazing. No matter what you say, there's film. You can find it. He's made some great football plays.
Yeah, but you just put me
He
out
went
there
from the
as,
drillers-
as if I'm on the sideline.
He went from the
24/7.
drillers to. And I ain't gonna say
The
nothing.
pride.
Fred's
Yeah,
the
that's
coach,
fine. You can
but
say it.
He went
Say
to
the
the pride.
fucking pride.
What are we talking about? We don't learn them.
Is that what we're doing this early? We're gonna go to this Pride.
Fuck it. Why not? Let's get it popping.
All right.
We here.
Okay,
So he went to the pride, and then that didn't work out because
Because Mercedes and Harold want to be bitches.
common denominator is Jason. And then
No,
now
common
he's
denominator. My ass, Harold and Mercedes.
now he's in Lubbock.
All right.
Do you like
That's
his
fine.
Lubbock?
Lubbock is fine. They treat me
Do
right.
I know any of the guys?
Excuse me?
Do I know any of them?
You know. Yeah, there's a few
They
people.
know.
you
They
know.
remember 33.
No. I'm
Yeah.
33 this year.
No, there's only one 33.
I'm 33.
They know because you know
I'm
what?
33.
Hey, I hope my wife is watching this maybe, but 33 might be coming back in that black and blue. Knees feeling good.
Ooh.
Just for home games, right?
Boys in shape.
Oh yeah, and I heard y'all got some new jerseys, so you
They
definitely
do
want
look
to come
good. I
back.
saw them.
Yeah,
I
the
didn't,
jerseys are pretty nice.
I haven't been to anything, but I'm just saying. It's like I
You know
I
when
started
Heat
doing that
wants
workout.
to. You know when Heat wants to make something pop, he's gonna make it pop. He's gonna bring all the old school vets back.
You can say whatever you want to about
It's
Heat, man.
you, Sean Parker,
Dude, you
Brad.
no, you can say what you want to about
Richards.
Healy,
Let's
but that
be real.
dude
Come on.
knows how to make a football team
Exactly.
legit.
I'm not gonna lie.
He,
all respect.
no,
to
hey,
Heat.
check it out. From day one, everybody wants to talk about everybody wants something for semi-pro ball, which is just semi-pro ball. Like Saturday is your paycheck, just
Of
plain.
course.
Healy, when he got here, he was a regular dude making whatever he made in the
Yeah,
oil
from
field.
Amarillo, right?
He bought everything. Like he literally flattened his bank account to keep that team floating for like 2 years before all that stuff picked up.
With Mercedes.
And that dude made. I mean, we had the dopest jerseys in the league first year out because of this dude that just
Except them away jerseys. Them away jerseys wasn't shit.
the white ones. Yeah, I didn't like the white ones.
Straight up.
I
Well,
ain't
yeah,
gonna lie,
because
Heat,
those
I
was
wasn't a
plastic, of course. But at the end of the day, he put his stomping grounds. He put his foot down for West Texas. Let's be real about
Hey,
that.
he-
For
he
everybody
built
else
the
to
team.
follow along.
He built the team that came out for the last
feel what I'm
9
saying?
years and either went to the championship or to the game before the championship.
You know how many championships the Drillers should have won? Let's be real about
Yeah, I
that.
was at every one of them.
You know how many championships the Drillers should, like, on Kiss Ass
I
Cool,
say
not gonna lie.
I'll be realistic. We've been to 5, I think. In like
Nah, it's more than 5.
We've been to 5 in 8 years.
Yeah, it's been like 10, it's 10 years with the Drillers.
This will be year
It's-
10.
This is 10 years because he put it out there. It's a decade of victory.
Heatland,
Of victory.
Heatland, if you're listening,
Yeah.
if you're on the live cast, then you can talk to Reed. I don't know if you can Reed. Can they talk to you?
Yeah. I didn't get that Iron Man question. That came from Trent Golden.
Oh, damn,
Shout out
Trent.
Trent Golden.
Shout
Yo,
out
Trent,
dude,
what's
hey,
good,
by the way,
Trent?
talk
Shout
about
out to Trent
semi-pro
Golden.
football.
Trent Golden is doing his thing.
Semi-pro football, you don't want no part of Trent
Oh,
Golden
Trent
up in
Golden,
your
yeah.
ass.
Trent
What did he
Golden's
say?
a
What
beast of a fullback.
was the one that said
Justo
Iron Man
Molinar wants
jeans.
to know if that foot race was in work boots.
Which one? Who said that?
The foot race around the world.
Yeah, it was
Justo
in work
Molinar
boots,
wants to know if it was in
absolutely.
work
Who
boots.
said that?
Hey, here, let me tell. Who was that?
Justo Molinar.
Justo. Hey, Justo, run what you run, bro. It don't matter if it's a race in sport boots or tennis shoes. A race is a race.
But it was probably in work boots because
It was.
Kyle is not beating Peanut in tennis shoes. Let's be real about that.
Yes.
No.
Right now, I will smoke
No.
Peanut.
No, you will not.
I will smoke.
We gonna have to have that shit on
All
live
right, fuck
podcast.
it. I'm tagging Peanut in this conversation.
Yo, on the Kiss Ass Cool, we gonna have to get some GoPro lives so you can put one on Peanut and put one on Kyle so we can have a foot race in the parking lot soon.
I'm slotting
all
Peanut
you gotta do is
right
get
now.
one on Peanut's chest and one on my back. And that's
Oh.
all you need. I'm just saying. Peanut ain't ran a sprint in like 5 years, bro. All
Peanut is smoking you, fam.
Not
I got my money on Peanut, bro. You talking like you Tony Hawk in this game.
I'm telling you.
You not
I have
fast
mad
like that,
confidence
bro.
in
Kyle,
this
let's be real. You not fast like that, Kyle.
I'm just saying, bro.
All right, Kyle. I'll let that live.
But
man.
anyway,
Next.
so have you played a game yet with him?
Yeah, we played at Dallas.
Oh, did you? Did y'all win?
Yeah, we lost 2 points, 8-6.
So y'all the only West Texas team that won.
Yeah, 6-0.
And did you know Chris Ware's playing middle linebacker?
Yeah, but he's going back to quarterback from what I've heard because the QB is not doing what he's supposed to do.
I hate to say it, but when Fred told me that, I said, that's like the time that they didn't hand the ball off to Marshawn. Like, you got this dude that's just built to be.
Well, the whole thing about it, though, is from what I've heard, is the fact that he just don't want to play QB because the weight of the world is on his shoulders. Because everything is through him on the offense.
That's some Whitney Houston sounding shit.
Hey, that's facts. Let's be real about that.
I can't blame him.
You feel what I'm
because
saying?
Could you imagine
that's why he don't
your
want.
life?
That's why he don't want to do it no more. But the whole thing about it though is they don't have no defensive. Well, besides Fred on the defensive end, there's nobody that could run the linebackers like that. And Chris Ware is not a true linebacker. You feel what I'm saying?
No, he's I would say. I mean,
he's a true
he's
QB,
an athlete,
and he
though.
needs to
He's
stay a
big.
QB.
He's big and strong.
He is big and strong.
He's fast.
He is fast. Don't get me wrong.
But he is a quarterback before he's a linebacker.
He's exactly. Let's be real about that.
That's true.
And from what I've heard, the last game y'all played, it said he's going right back to QB. That's what I heard. The rumor is. So I don't know what's true, Fred. What's true out there?
I mean, whatever y'all heard, I mean, is what you heard. Cause I mean, everybody got an opinion what goes on and what it is. I see it. I know what goes on. I'm not gonna sit here and spill the goddamn beans.
Come on, you gotta spill the beans, Fred.
I'm not spilling the beans on my team, baby.
You gotta spill the beans, Fred. We on a podcast, so let it be known.
I know, but I'm saying I'm not gonna spill the beans on my team. So when I talk, everybody gonna go back to the recording and say, "Oh, you know, Fred said this about the pride." Now,
So what contract got you legally bonded that you can't say shit?
Hey,
This is not the NFL. This is come on, bro.
You right.
This is semi-pro.
Look here, no peer pressure.
But he still has to have a strategy. Okay, you got to go make tackles.
You got to have that.
He's got to have a strategy.
Baby.
He's not a.
You right.
He's not a coach. He's a player. He's not a player anymore. He's a coach.
So on the kiss ass cool. If it wasn't for Fred, I wouldn't respect the pride at all. Let's be real about that. I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't respect them at all. Like, let's be real. If Mercedes and Harold, if Harold kept his nose out of shit, the Pride would be a super team in West Texas right now.
I just hate the logo.
They gotta play
But
that.
that's
I'm
just
not
my
even gonna
gripe.
lie to you.
They got to play the
I'm down
Drillers,
for the
man.
team.
They do got to play the Drillers. They do. And the whole thing about it, though, is the teams that we had from 2 years ago would have played the Drillers. But now,
in the Pride players' defense, I haven't kept up this year at all. But when I did play with them, those dudes wanted to play. They want to play.
Harold didn't.
That's fine.
Harold is scared.
So
Harold been
you
scared.
can't say nothing about the actual players.
No, we cannot.
They
You
wanna
can't.
play.
You
Yeah,
can't.
no, I've
It's
seen
not on
Pride
the
players
players.
standing in the stands watching the end of a Drillers game.
You
Like,
can't.
show
You
up.
can't blame. You can't blame the players
No,
at
they
all.
won't play.
That has nothing to do with the players. It's management. It's upper level management that's scared of competition.
I said
Let's put
it.
like that.
I said it last week, and I think it would be a good idea. Like, off the season, not for, like, the record. Just do a charity match where you guys play each other.
Good
that
luck.
would fill the fucking stadium.
Good luck.
Look,
Good luck.
now coming from a Pride player, not player, coach, head coach. I want that game.
Hell yeah.
I
Everybody.
want that game. I will sit here and say that, and whatever flack I get or whatever, it is what it is.
As a spectator, I want that game.
Yeah.
I'd go buy.
I want
I'd buy
that
10
game.
tickets to that game just so I could support it.
Exactly. And I wanted that game last year, but I mean, like you said, it wasn't on us.
It's not on y'all.
It's whatever. So we just got to go with it where it go. Now, when y'all in this league, when I found out when the Drillers was in the league, the first thing I said, okay, we're gonna see the Pride. I mean, the Drillers. We got to.
We have to.
In my mind.
But yeah, no.
How did that
Y'all
happen?
not. How did Harold skate away from that?
Yeah,
that
I
is
know.
the goddamn
That
question,
is not on me. I don't do
bro.
this. Hey,
How you skate
I didn't do
away
this
from
yet. Hey.
avoiding the Drillers for the regular season? Now, okay, let's be real. If you guys make it to playoffs and the Drillers make it to playoffs, what are y'all gonna do then?
we got to see you. Straight
So
up.
what are you gonna do?
That's what they want.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so what if Harold does something under the books like he's always been doing?
If he does, that's him. Because from J.C. Kimmy, MPFL commissioner.
Right, facts.
Flat out told me.
Facts.
He wanted that. They want that game to be a playoff, first round or second round playoff. They want that game to be a spectacle.
Yeah, but the first game regular season would be a spectacle.
True, but like I said, you know it. I know it.
That's
the
facts.
city know it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But we on some McMahon shit.
Hey, what I told you, niggas trying to be Jerry Jones in the semi-pro world, but really ain't got Jerry Jones money.
But the NPFL,
Let's be real.
The idea that I got from it, what was told to me, the NPFL is looking at it like WWE. If you watch WWE,
If that's the case, then Harold and Mercedes trying to do some XFL shit with Vince McMahon coming back.
I don't know about that, but with the WWE, the Triple H and what's best for business. And that's that game. No, our game.
What business though?
But hey,
the business
There's
of
a lot
winning.
of money in there.
Business of winning what?
It's a lot of money in the city
Let's
alone.
be real, but wait, the pride don't compare when it comes to that. It's really an ego thing, to be honest with you, because the Drillers have more wins than the Pride in fucking years. Are you serious?
Hold on, Reed's got some. When Reed puts his hands up,
No. Just keep going. Just keep going.
But the thing is this.
I'm just really happy that we're having this talk.
Are you for real right now? Like the Pride don't compare. Like the Pride is an expansion team to the Drillers. Let's be real about that.
Okay, but it's like
Let's be real.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in something that you will understand.
Go ahead.
You from New York.
Born
You're
and
a
raised.
Giants fan.
Born and raised.
Okay, but you're a Giants fan too.
All day.
Okay, same way. Now think about what's on that other side.
Jets.
Exactly.
So expansion team.
Exactly. No, it's just the city is big enough to do it. Think about it. LA had 2 teams. You see what I'm saying?
Fred.
There's enough.
Let's be real about that.
There's enough
Let's
talent.
be Fred.
There's enough talent in this town to play up 2 teams.
Well, there's enough talent in this
But
town
what happened was-
to have one super team.
Right, there
Let's
you
be
go.
real about
They
that.
ruined that.
Because that's what Pete was trying to build from jump.
Yeah.
Let's be real about that. Till the egos and cockiness got into play.
Yeah.
So come on now. Like at the end of the day, Harold wants full control like he's Jerry Jones, and when he's not.
For his team, yes. No, for his team.
But as far as
For his West Texas Pride team, he has full control. That's his
I
team. And
gotta bring up something real quick before it slips my mind about the Pride. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I got some information I can't say from who, but there was a sponsorship check that was wrote by a company. I won't say who. And
nigga, put this shit out there.
there was
bro.
only one person. I'm not affiliated right now with
So
anybody.
what the fuck? Who cares?
I'm not.
So put it out there.
Well, if you quit yelling at me, I will. But one of the drillers only has one person that handles all the. I get money for the sponsorships. One person.
Mm-hmm.
That person goes to get the sponsorship check from this place, and the person that worked there was like, "Oh no, they already picked it up." He goes, "Well, who? What do you mean, Michael? No, this little Asian lady."
Mm-hmm.
And she said she's with the drillers, but she's not with the drillers.
When was it?
This year.
This year?
What?
This year.
Shut up. What? Are you serious?
This
I
year.
don't know that.
I don't know. I ain't hear about that. What type of?
But hey, whoa. Let me say this. Allegedly.
Okay.
No, there's been no proof.
It's a legend.
But this person that told me is a
Is this a credible source?
very credible source.
Are you for real?
A person that I would leave my children with and walk away for 30 days and not thinking nothing
Chase
about it.
Plord believes we should lock her up.
Are you Chase Plord, quarterback for the Chase? Whoa. Hold up. Are you for real right now?
I know nothing about it.
Like for real?
From what I'm just
Okay, so where does the
That's all I heard.
sponsorship for who?
It's just a sponsorship. I can't say. I'm not gonna say.
You just said for the Drillers though. For
Yeah, it was a company sponsoring the drillers. They wrote the check. The drillers salesperson was supposed to go pick it up. When they got there, the person at the business said, "You guys already picked it up." He said, "No, I'll pick up all the money."
Mercedes picked it up.
I guess she was ahead of it. Like she knew this guy had the sponsorship check, and she dipped in.
Stop playing. That's a question for Fred right there, buddy.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna go ahead and flat out. Like the business side of things, I don't touch. I don't mess with it. I know.
That's fine.
I make myself unknowable.
That's fine.
Unbeknownst to me.
That's fine.
I know nothing about the business side. I don't put myself on the business side.
Well, that's the difference between you being a coach and you being an owner.
I am the head coach.
That's what Harold needs to do. He needs to stay on the owner's side, stay in that little skybox up at Grande Stadium, and don't worry about nothing on field operations. Because like I said before, and I told several players like that, and I told you, Fred, we would have the only super team right now, to be honest with you, if everybody would stay together and Harold kept his nose out of shit. Let's be real about that. Let's be real, because there's a lot of players that left the Pride.
Preach.
But in Harold and Mercedes' defense, check this out.
Are you seriously going to Harold's and Mercedes' defense?
Hey,
are you serious right now?
Yeah. If listen,
Hold up.
listen. Well, because I'm here to look at it from both sides.
No.
Yeah. Well,
No, you're a driller side, so fuck.
No, I'm
both
with the
sides.
Shout out
drillers. I like
Angel Torres, right? Fucking Blackmore.
No, but to be objectively speaking,
Okay.
if I'm gonna honestly put myself in Harold Mercedes' shoes, they already had tons of experience doing this, 20, 30 years of it.
Okay,
They get
but the
drillers,
rumor on the
they
street
get-
is though they had tons of experience, but the whole thing about it though is when they was with the Roughnecks, they embezzled.
Well, that's
So,
that's not what I'm
experience-
saying. But see, that's
Them two didn't embezzle.
I think
Well,
that
from what
owner
I heard,
in
they
jail.
did.
I
They
think
did.
that owner,
That was the actual
messed
owner,
up.
and
Hey,
the other
allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay,
Yeah,
allegedly.
Them two. Now, if they did, then that's something I don't know. But then the one that got caught up,
Yeah.
who did the embezzlement, he just got out. Like
Okay.
literally. in the-
Well, that's why the Roughnecks is no more.
Of course.
Going back to what I was
Gotcha.
saying, like, if I have the experience and then I got with this team, Heatland's team, the Drillers, and I built this good following, they did, they helped with Heatland's help. Heatland paved the road, and like I said on the last one, they messed up on.
They just
It's easy to be on the paved road, but you got to give homage to who gave the paved road. Anyway, on their side, in their defense, from their eyes, what I would see, I can do this without
they want
this guy.
full control.
Why wouldn't you?
But why?
But I mean, like, hey, look at you being you.
You got-
if you have a chance, opportunity, you have experience, you see the window open. Say in a business, you're doing your job now, but I can go do this.
Okay.
and be my own thing. I mean, I'm not saying what they. I don't believe the way they went about it was the right way. But I have no problems with them wanting to do something. But
Okay.
like the way they just
But
did,
that's-
I heard nothing. All of a sudden, I just looked up and there's a team. I didn't know they weren't the owners
Well, that's
anymore.
the whole thing. There's too many Chiefs, not enough Indians. But the whole thing about it though is, if you're trying to build a team, then why not work together with it and just build a team? Period.
It's a
But the whole
business
thing about
to
it though
them.
is where you come from. Like,
It's not. But see, if you're looking
when
at it from
you
your
want full control, you want full control. That's what Harold and Mercedes want. Well, not Mercedes, because Mercedes runs the business end of aspects.
See, that's-
Mercedes handles all the paper.
You said the key word. We're player. We don't get paid.
No,
that's their.
We're doing
business.
this for fun.
That's their money.
Well, the whole
So
thing about it though is
if
at
I
the
can
end of
make
the day,
more money, I'm gonna make more money.
well, regardless of what, how you gonna make more money if you ain't got no players to play for you?
I understand, but they're doing fine now. I mean,
No, they're
they
not.
have the full roster.
Fred does have a full roster, but he ain't got a full roster of all stars.
Well, I mean, but nobody does that I know of.
No,
I mean, 'cause I ain't out there right now. But if I get out there, there
I'm
might
not
be
out there
another
right
all-star.
now neither.
floating
Fred
around.
ain't out there right now, but I'm just saying.
Fucking
A full. Well,
Fred's still
we
out
had
there?
a full. Look, when the Pride first came out, we had a full roster of all stars. Not gonna lie, we had a full roster.
That
It was just
season was
coming.
so weak.
It was just coming together to build that chemistry at the beginning.
You know what hurt that team is the way that y'all won
Pride.
that game.
Pride.
You played yourself in the playoffs.
That's an ironic name.
And that because
Pride, bruh.
Okay, the story behind that, like you said, we played ourselves in the
Hey, Garrett Parcher says you're not all star.
Tell Garrett Parcher is he hurt.
You're
I got, hey, Sean, I got trophies and jerseys to prove it.
Hey, but the thing was, we played ourselves in the playoffs because here's the story behind that, and I know Jaysen knows. What happened was, Clovis was in our league, and the Lubbock Outlaws were in our league.
Facts.
Now, what happened? Clovis beat Lubbock in the first round playoffs.
Yup.
So Clovis said, "Well, hell, you kicked the shit out of us twice.
There's no point of us traveling.
And they didn't want to travel to come play us in the second round. So
They played in the playoffs.
yeah, in the playoffs.
So they forfeited.
So they forfeit. So what they did, they forfeit the first. They beat the first round, won the first round wild card. They came to us and said they forfeit. So we had to scramble for a team. That's when we played that bullshit as West Texas All Stars, Amarillo, Lubbock, parts of Clovis, and everything like that. So we played that. All right. And then we ended up playing,
the Reapers.
The Reapers in the championship. And
when the Reapers should have traveled to us because we had a better record. Period. But Harold.
No.
This team.
It wasn't even. I'll put this on there. It wasn't even like Harold. The only thing he did, he just agreed to the situation.
Right.
Like I told him,
he should have fought for us because we should have played here because we had a better record than the Reapers. Period.
That was the thing.
We had a better record than the Reapers.
Yeah.
They should have came to us and played us at Grande Stadium instead of us going halfway to play in. Where did we play at?
If you're gonna do a championship, we play
neutral field.
We play because the El Paso Reapers are from El Paso,
and we still traveled to El Paso to play.
Damn near. So that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna have a championship game, it's gotta be somewhere neutral.
Period.
I told like after the fact, and he told me everything. I said, look here, if I was on the board, because they had a little, board of trustees in the league and all this, and basically it was all the coaches or owners, going on. And I told him, I said, look here, if I was on that board, we wouldn't have played that game. We would play the week after. We would have played somewhere because the fact that if we're playing a championship game and it's supposed to be a neutral site, you're telling me that you're sitting here. If like a Dallas team, we say we're going to play them in a neutral site. Yeah. And then we say, okay, in Stanton.
Right.
That's home still, you know what I'm saying? So that's how it was. It was a city called Horizon City.
Somewhere bullshit.
Right before you get to El Paso. So
look,
we got to play them.
And then on top of that, the whole thing about it though is like, that's where I come from as far as where Harold didn't fight for us that championship year. Because if he would have fought for us, it would have been a better game than what the game turned out to be.
Yeah, right.
We got blown out. Not gonna lie.
Right.
We got worked by the Reapers.
The Reapers are a good team.
The Reapers are a damn good team.
They was a good team.
But the whole thing about it though is knowing our players and the type of players that we have,
you could have won.
We could have showed up.
Right.
But
hey, but you know what though?
But the whole thing about it though is, I'm gonna be real with you. On top of that too, majority of the players on the Pride were from the Skyforce, Shadow, that has never been in the championship game to understand the championship feeling.
Yeah, but
with that being said, nobody knew how to show up.
Right, but here's what it is, man. Here's what I think about football. What I think about all that, like I understand that, and I've been in that situation. I've been with you in that situation.
Oh, of course, we all been in that situation.
Run what you brung, man. Like it's football, and champions win,
and then feed off each other.
Shitty situations. And not saying y'all weren't championship caliber, but maybe that day just wasn't clicking.
Man, look, on the bus ride there, bro, we was watching some bullshit ass film that Harold put up, and it was not getting nobody hype.
Right.
Like it was. I'm just being honest, fam. Like that bus ride to El Paso, bro. The fucking bus ride was trash. Like it was. How do you get hype watching? What was the movie we was watching?
I don't know. I didn't remember that.
Hey, Fred,
the Christian shit. What's that Christian movie?
Which one?
I don't know, man.
We Are Marshall or something like that.
Oh shit, that movie's badass. That's a real story.
It is badass, but it's not no Friday Night Lights type.
But
yo, on your road trip, you drove through that town. I don't know if you noticed it.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
we did.
That
But
place
the
is
whole thing
badass.
about it though is you talking about getting a bunch of grown men hype. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Matter of fact, it wasn't not Marshall. We was watching Guys Not Dead, bro. We watched Guys Not Dead, bro.
for a football game?
For a football game. The whole bus ride there.
That's boring.
Boring.
Okay,
and then he's gonna be like, well, you can't blame it on the movie that y'all was watching, bro.
Yeah,
are you
mindset,
serious?
Man, mindset is everything. Like,
Exactly. You feel what I'm saying?
hey, but you know what?
But I mean, I feel you on that. I wasn't on that bus, and I feel you on that,
Bro.
Because Kyle, what was the first movie we watched at Midland League before every game? Program.
Bingo.
Hey,
Play the program all day, bro.
You can do that, but I'm saying
Fred.
that was set the tone.
Fred.
You see what I'm saying?
I watched that movie every game until the last game I played football.
See,
The night before.
Look. Football gurus know. Me, you, Fred.
I don't
We
believe
all
you.
know when it comes to mentality wise, we have to watch either the program,
It's mindset.
or any given Sunday.
Just anything. You know that.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Or like the
Varsity Blues.
You know, I like to watch.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, something got to get you hyped. God's Not Dead is not going to get nobody hyped for no football game, bro.
You know, I like to watch to get hyped for anything.
There's a time and a place for everything.
Do you see what I'm saying? And especially if we trying to put our stamp on something first year in the league to get a championship that we made it all the way to, that you set us up for, but then you're going to play God's Not Dead?
I got you,
bro.
Chandler Warren, why not Full Metal Jacket?
Thank you.
No, I like to watch. I like to watch not a whole movie.
Something.
Anything with Stanley
like a quick clip to get me
Something.
going. A quick clip to get me going is I go to the Hulk movie where he fought the Abominable. What was it? What's his name?
Artie Swift said, "What's up?"
Yeah.
Where they run at each other.
Yeah.
That shit fucks me up,
bro.
I watch
that's
that
a hype
and my
movie.
dick gets rock hard, and I just want to start smashing.
Shout out Rick Munoz. Need some violent vendetta in my life.
When's
the next show?
And just smash it.
Great question, real top question. I mean, since we football.
Shout out Brandy
let's
Barnett.
get it poppin'.
Don't worry, we're taking this shit off the walls. I promise.
What? Yeah, we are.
You said that?
No, Kyle's wife just joined us. Said we're taking this shit off the
Brandy's
walls.
on
I
here?
promise.
Hey, mama.
Well, okay, real top question, football
What's up?
line. Now, you said you didn't like the guy, you know.
Shout out Roman
and
Ornelas.
everything, all that. Now, what is the clip or movie in your mind that's gonna get you sick? What is it? What is the movie in the clip?
Man, to be honest with you, the clip that's going to get me ready,
Yeah.
boy, remember the Titans, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you right now, attitude reflect leadership.
There it is.
Period.
There it is.
That's the
That's
movie?
me.
That's the movie.
Remember the Titans.
or a clip.
No, remember the Titans clip, the clip where he said attitude reflect leadership.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That right there gets me all the time, bro, because that's why I am the way I am.
The dude with the baddest attitude in this room.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Attitude reflects leadership, bro. What you expect?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the
No,
day, yo,
absolutely.
Yeah,
No, I agree.
your attitude dictates how you play.
Yeah.
Oh,
Same
absolutely.
thing with you. Your attitude
Well,
when you play
You know
ball,
how I was on game day.
different story.
I'm not
Same
mis-
thing with Fred.
Yeah.
When it's time to line up behind Fred, numerous times, bro, he'll tell me by himself, follow my lead.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's all Fred got to say, bro.
Oh yeah.
Anything else, null and void.
Oh yeah.
If Fred say follow my lead, you damn sure right I'm gonna follow his lead.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean? That's the same thing with you. And the same thing with Brad Richard.
Oh, yeah.
Brad Richard, I remember this one game, Brad Richard called the pick, bro. He called it. Brad Richard, he was like, yo, they lined up the same way. I'm gonna grab this pick. Brad said, I'm gonna grab this pick. Brad said, cover me. I was his middle linebacker. Brad was the outside. Brad said, I'm gonna jump it. Brad said, cover me. Brad jumped the pick, got the goddamn pick, and took it to the goddamn house.
I remember that game.
When Brad did that, bro, I had nothing but confidence in Brad. I'll play with Brad all day.
I won't.
That's the same thing playing with you. Same thing playing with Fred. When you have people that can play like that know the game, it's unstoppable, bro.
All right,
Let's
I got
be
one.
real.
I got one because I love Brad Richards. He's one of my really good friends. But Alamo was a really broke school, and Alamo B team, shout out.
Yeah.
But we both had number 85, so the one play I ever did make in that stupid ass football team where I caught an interception, the next Monday, Brad Richards got credit because he had to say no. Fuck that guy. But no, fuck that guy because I like that guy.
Getting
At that point, I
Dilly
decided
dilly.
I'm just gonna hang out on computers and fuck football. What's
Dilly
up?
dilly.
on your
Dilly
I thought
dilly.
about
Dilly.
back on the movie clip. It's a
Go
clip.
ahead, it's you.
I mean, it's one of them. This one gets me super hyped. You remember Rocky when he was fighting the Russian?
Oh shit.
And he's gonna get his ass
Rocky
whooped,
five.
right?
If
He's
he
fighting the
dies,
Russian.
he
Then the fighting
dies.
part. It's when they sit Rocky down and he's like, I can beat
He
him.
said
I
he
can
see
beat-
three of them.
He's bleeding. No, he's like, I can beat him. Like Prince said, I can beat. I don't remember what the words were. But then they asked the Russian, and they're like, you can like the.
Oh, he's
you
like
can
a
whoop
piece
him.
of iron.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
made of iron. I'm like. Like when the bad motherfucker goes,
Yeah.
oh shit,
Yeah.
this dude's still
Yeah.
here. That's the best shit. Because when I play football, and I see this dude, and I like, this dude's big, and he looks at me like, this ain't dude. And I
Facts.
just hammer his ass, and by like third quarter, he's looking at me like,
boy,
and I'm
and
like,
he's
yeah,
breathing
bitch,
heavy.
here I come.
And then, yo, that in that clip when he rocked him and got him there, he's cut. He's cut. He's bleeding. He's not a machine.
Yeah, he's a man.
He's a man. And that's when the fight. It went to a whole nother level. You feel what I'm saying? But that's the whole point.
We just got hyped thinking about that.
Yeah,
Like,
you see what I'm
that's
saying?
how dope
Like,
it
let's
is.
play some football right now.
And that's a good clip, and that's yours, and we heard yours.
What's yours?
I mean, you probably think I'm tripping or whatever, but have y'all ever seen the movie Bronx Tale with the Italian gangsters and everything like that? Now, here's my thing.
What you know about Bronx Tale, bro?
Shit, New York just came in the building.
Shout out to Brooklyn.
What do you know about Marcy, son?
Hey, what you know about Marcy's son? You heard?
Shout out Nathan.
Hey, Brooklyn in the building.
Now, if you watch the movie, you know it's just kind of a kid growing up in the
Facts.
Bronx. You know, the love story and everything. But the clip, and it's funny that we talking about football, and that's my favorite clip for a football purpose. And it was the fact that they're sitting in an Italian bar. You know what I'm saying? They chilling.
I think I remember the scene you talking about.
And then, the dudes on motorcycles, biker gang. They
Yup,
come in.
riding by.
They come into the damn into the
Yup.
bar. So first they start off and they was all like, you know what?
Yeah, I know what
You know what?
scene
We
you
just
talking
came here
about.
to get some beer, okay? You want some
Lies.
beer? No problem, okay? Next thing you know, they fucking around with the bartender, spraying beer on them and shit.
Yup.
He said, now you gotta leave.
The nigga with the suit.
He said, we'll leave when we fucking want to.
Uh-huh.
Oh, dude, the dude Sonny.
Yup.
Ahead of him. He
Yup.
right there. He leaves. You know what I'm saying? He leaves. He locks the front door and he looks at
Seen
him.
that clip.
Yeah, he locked.
He looks
Yeah.
at him.
That clip go hard.
And the thing is, for me, he says, and I tell this to everybody that when I'm playing, to my players and everything, when he locked the door, and he sat there and everybody, he said,
It's about to go down.
He said, and you could tell it was about to go down. And then when he looks at everybody across the bar,
Yup.
and you hear the narrator said, the blood drains from their face. Because he says, now you can't leave.
Yeah.
You had a chance to leave.
Yup. Now you can't leave. Yup.
That's my motto when I go out there and play. Because when you in front of me, and I know I got the skill to bust your ass every motherfucking play,
Man.
now you can't leave.
See, and that's the question
can't
too.
see
Like,
me.
that's the question on the Kids House School. I don't understand why you're not in the league right now.
I mean, it is what it is.
Bro.
I've been saying that
real
my whole
shit,
life.
fam.
Like, honestly, as some guy who didn't play past freshman year in high school, I don't give Cedric any credit compared to what Fred and Eric did to open those holes for him.
I'm saying.
There's so many freaky dudes that can play on the
Bro.
league that don't make it, man.
You know what's
Straight
crazy
up.
is the fact that what you saying that is crazy because there's so many people in the league that don't deserve to
it.
be in the motherfucking league.
You know what? I don't think any
You know
of us,
how many?
maybe you
and
can.
that's the same thing I was saying with that
But
fucking Saints game and the Vikings game, bro. When that nigga blew that motherfucking tackle, I was like, you know how many DBs, actual DBs I know
Here's the
that
thing,
would
though.
make that tackle and shut the game down?
None of them would.
What do you mean? None of them would.
What DBs do you know that are in the NFL?
What are you talking about?
What DBs do you know that right now that are in the NFL? Like, what ones do you know?
Well, as far as the people that I know, none.
What DB exactly? That's
Of
why they
course.
wouldn't make that tackle.
Well, no, but still, at the end of the
I
day,
tell you
there's
like
a
this, I
different
just put like this,
mindset.
They play.
Come
But
on,
here's
Fred.
here's
Come on,
here's the
Kyle.
thing though, like,
Kyle, you doing the most.
bro,
You can't doubt
there
the
was
DBs
nobody,
that you played with
there was
over
no
the
one
years.
in the NFL that's
Look,
sorry.
bro, Oski
Nobody.
would have made that tackle. Oski would have made that tackle.
I'm not saying he couldn't, but
Rich Garrett would have made that tackle.
I'm not
I know
saying-
for a fact.
man, dude, these guys, you don't.
the Lubbock Liberty number 5. What's the name that I play with right now? Corey White would have made that tackle.
believe it.
I believe it.
Dude, here's
I
the-
believe it.
they'd be in the
You
league.
wild
Go ahead,
right
Kyle,
now.
go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, people like us that can play football.
Yeah.
Fred is the only person at this table that can have any viable thing to say about this situation because he's probably the only one that's ever got close enough.
Okay, so what are you
But
saying?
what I'm saying is, none of us have ever stood in the middle of a fucking NFL football game and seen a 370-pound man that's 6'6". Look at the left tackle for the Dallas Cowboys.
So you mean it's
and when,
only-
and when they say Hut, like when we play our league,
Of course.
said Hut, I read, I make my move, and yeah. Football. In
Okay, I
NFL football,
understand there's a
football,
difference.
we stand there,
I
said
understand
hut,
there's a
that dude is
difference.
on you and up your ass, and you're in the ground so fucking fast you can't imagine. And then,
Okay.
and then in the NFL, now the defense can't touch nobody because
Well,
they're
the NFL
defenseless.
is shit
but
now.
They're defenseless. So this guy,
NFL is getting soft.
and I will give you this.
Soft.
The XFL this is good timing for them, but
Definitely.
but the
think
dude
it's
that
a
made that
great
fucked
time.
up play, yeah, he fucked up. But also, think about what he's thinking. There's a lot at stake, and you know how it is in the football game, dude. You don't want to get a penalty. You don't want to score. Like, you don't think that guy wanted to make the tackle. You're crazy.
Look,
Let me finish. No, you don't
It's
think
a
that guy,
simple
no,
tackle. You're talking about that you got.
but let me finish. You don't think that guy want to make that tackle in front of his family and everything?
Son, that's going to the Super Bowl,
right,
bro.
Right, I understand. But he's thinking, now football players, me and you can react when we play. You can react when we play. We play semi-pro. They miss every fucking call.
Chandler Warren makes a great point with NFL is geared for the offense. XFL.
Yes,
is more for
absolutely,
the
Chandler.
defense.
Who said that?
No, here's
Chandler
the
Warren.
it makes it more
Chandler
exciting.
Warren?
For,
Hell yeah.
That's a
for
good
people to
point,
watch.
Chandler.
But check it out. We can react at our league because they miss so many calls. And no offense to the refs, they do the best they can.
No, they don't.
Whatever.
Yeah,
but
fucking stop. Don't sugarcoat the shit.
no,
Are you serious?
I really don't, man. I never had. I mean, there's
They're talking about they doing the best they can. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Anyway.
Are you serious right
Yeah, like I mean, I ain't
now? Are you
been a ref. I
serious
ain't
right
been a
now?
ref. I
Kyle,
ain't been
are
a
you
ref.
serious right now?
Yeah,
You're wilding, bro.
I haven't been a ref.
You wilding.
Have you been a ref?
Look, I don't care. Niggas don't have to be a ref to call some good plays and bad plays. When you know you made a bad call, you know it in the bottom of your heart you made a bad motherfucking
Well, you might
call.
make a bad call, but you miss tackles, right?
Well, we all miss tackles.
Right, and then you all make bad
So
calls.
you mean to tell me referees getting paid to fucking make the
He
right
ain't
call,
trying to hear
bro?
it.
Fuck that bullshit.
You're on your,
Referees is supposed to make the good calls, bro. Bad good,
you're
bro.
on your agenda.
So you mean to tell me, okay, so Des Bryant's catch against the freaking Green Bay Packers 2 years ago, was that a catch or a pass? Was that a catch or a drop?
He caught
Oh
that.
man, I didn't see that shit.
He
but-
caught that.
You didn't see that. Shut the.
Bitch, I don't watch football.
What's wrong with you?
It's boring. You can't hit nobody.
He caught that.
If there's flags every time somebody does
I don't
get
think
hit.
he caught it.
He caught that. I'm saying he caught
I think it was a good call.
He caught that.
Oh no!
Dez
you talking-
caught
He
it.
didn't caught it because
the
the
one in the corner on the pylon.
yeah, and he dropped it.
No, that is a catch. You know why that's a catch? Because I
He
did
crossed
see.
the
No,
pylon.
I saw a catch this year, just fucking like that, just like Dez's catch.
Okay.
It was a touchdown.
Look,
Where at?
I can't. I swear to God, I would make this shit up.
Look, he gonna have to bring it up.
He would.
Hey,
I
so
don't
bring
know.
it up.
What do I got to bring up?
No, because and they even
got
said
it.
no because
I'm
they
just
even
checking
said
out
the
the
commentators
chats.
even said on the game, if that was a touchdown
Oh,
now,
no.
Des
It was
Bryant
the
was the
Steeler
catch.
game.
They
It was
said
the
that in the
Steeler
game. I
game.
remember this
it was the Steeler game.
because the thing was, remember Des had control, and when he hit the ground, he still
He
had
dropped
control.
it.
And then when he
Oscar
took it
Well, he
Montoya.
fumbled it. He
Jaysen.
fumbled it a little bit.
Oscar Montoya believes Brooklyn needs to just raise his hand and wait his turn.
Thank
Tell
you,
Oscar
Oscar.
Montoya to suck
Oscar.
my huevos.
Hey, everybody-
Okay? Oscar Montoya, you can suck my huevos and kiss my motherfucking ass. You
Hey,
hear me?
everybody, I've already.
Won't be going for breakfast.
See, I've been trying to tell him he's got to wait his turn. He's really bad about waiting his turn,
Really? You going there?
bro. When Fred was
ahead.
talking, telling a story about his thing, you would say some words, and you sound like the background dude in the rap video. Yeah, facts.
Oh, you a hater? Because I'm agreeing?
No,
So
no,
it's
no.
a problem because I'm agreeing?
Just let the man get his words out, and then you get your words out.
Like I
and
said,
get your
Get your
out.
words out.
But with
Since
the
you think
catch.
it was a catch.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Just because you
And you a
disagree with
referee
me,
now.
let me finish before you start screaming at me. Okay, and then I'm gonna let you finish before I give you. But I'm just saying, nobody's been in the league here. Those guys are super fast. They have a lot of rules to deal with. Dude, when they get hit, when they do something wrong, they get fined $100,000.
Look, I'm gonna raise my hand for Oscar.
There you go, Oscar.
Hell
Look,
yeah.
Oscar. Look, Oscar. Fuck you, motherfucker.
is
I'm
Oscar-
gonna raise my hand.
Yeah.
Look, bro. When you get to the league, out of college, let's be real about that. They develop you to become faster, to become quicker, to become a better tackler.
You're talking
You're
about
getting
to
developed in
become
college.
stronger.
It's like
You're getting developed to do all that. Regardless of what, you're gonna become stronger and faster at the end of the day, bro.
But
these
you're-
niggas is
you're-
getting paid millions, bro, and that bullshit
That amount to
ass
get paid.
fucking
That
tackle.
amount to get paid. You're talking about polar bear hunting right now, like something you know nothing about. Because I know
Bro.
nothing about it.
But
Let me tell you something. Okay, now let's be real about that. If you made it to the league, you mean to tell me you wouldn't be bigger, stronger, faster right now?
Well, absolutely, but
So what are you talking about then?
just because they're bigger, stronger, faster doesn't mean that they. What I'm saying is the defensive players today in the NFL cannot react like we can react. The ball snapped, I can go and hit this guy in the mouth. That guy, if he hit him in the legs,
disagree.
it's a defensive receiver,
I
yada, yada,
disagree.
yada. He has all these things. His brain's cycling as he's trying to make a play.
I disagree.
And to me, it looked like he did this. I want to hit him, and then thought about a penalty and just pulled up and kind of brain farted.
Take the fucking penalty.
Well, of course.
I disagree.
Yeah.
Because you know why? Look, bro.
I know why.
We're not playing.
Hindsight's 2020
You're
after
in the
it's over.
NFL. You're in the NFL right now.
Doesn't matter.
You're in the NFL.
You're a human.
There's no room for mistakes, bro.
Yes, there's tons.
The
Every
mistakes
play
is
there's a
gonna get
mistake.
you in a position you don't want to be in. That nigga probably got a fucking bounty on his head right now because he missed that tackle in New Orleans. Let's be real about that.
straight up.
So come on, bro.
Yeah,
Are you
but still,
kidding me right now?
bro. Hey, if you want me to, I can bring up footage of you looking really fucking stupid.
You're damn right. This
And I'm gonna
is
go,
semi-pro.
what are you doing right there, bro? And
Semi-pro.
you're gonna go, well, this and this and this. I'm gonna say, nah, bro. You
fucked
should have
up.
stepped down and hit him.
I fucked up.
Exactly, bro. Because in the moment, your
You're
brain's
in the
doing all kinds of
league.
things.
There's
It
a
doesn't
different
matter.
ball game when you're in the league.
How do you
You're
know?
in NFL.
What would you know?
You have
How
to
do you know about
perform
that?
100%.
But what would you know about the NFL? What do you know about it?
What
Other
do
than
you
what you
mean? Because it's the highest of high.
So?
Where else you going?
and you can't make mistakes. Do race cars not wreck?
Okay.
Yes.
Now, look here.
Hell yes.
Do race cars not wreck? Those are fucking professionals, but they wreck.
Now,
True.
here's my thing, though.
But that's the car, not the human being.
Who's driving that motherfucker with the steering wheel, bro?
Are you serious?
Hey, it's a
so it's a
great-
mechanical issue.
Hey, so the girl that hit you
It's
earlier
really a
on your
mechanical
Charger,
issue.
it wasn't her fault, bro. It was a mechanical issue of her car being fucked up.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's different when it's up in your
Y'all
ass,
both
you
got
silly
points.
fuck.
Now, here's my
Wow!
Here's what I'm saying. You got both points. Like you said, it's NFL. This is the highest of the high. You get paid to make tackles. You get paid to cover.
Period.
You get paid to
Period.
Hey, Russell Anderson wants to know when we're all gonna line it up.
What?
Russell Anderson wants to know when we're all gonna line it up.
Line it up when?
You gonna race?
Oh, whenever.
Hell no.
Whenever.
No.
Whenever
That's
Russell looks like Russell Anderson
That's
is setting
between
his
Kyle
time.
and Peanut.
Oh, Peanut, dude. I
Tell
actually
him,
tagged.
tell somebody got to tag Peanut
No,
in his
I
post.
already called him out.
Oh, he's
I have
tagged.
called
He's
Peanut
tagged.
out.
Yeah.
and
Somebody
I do
got
not
to
have an
tag
answer.
Peanut now.
I tagged Peanut like
Or
30
tag Joseph
minutes
Terry.
ago.
He was there. Joseph Terry was there.
But back what I was saying is like, you're right. You know, there's no
Shout
room
out
for
Jeremy
error.
Johnson.
There's no room for error.
Because you're getting paid right now.
Oh, let him finish his.
You know what I'm saying? You getting paid to what you're doing, and making it happen. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? You need to, figure this stuff out. You got to know what you're doing out there and everything like that. Because I mean, especially in the playoffs, you can play 16 games.
Thank you.
We're now at game 17, 18.
Thank you.
What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
But see, you're a professional
Thank
pumper. You get paid to pump. Have you ever messed up at work?
What do you mean?
I'm just
There's
saying.
no room.
You're paid to
To mess
pump.
up what?
You said the reason he
Why
can't make
was-
the reason he
Okay,
can't
now
make a
let me ask you
mistake
this.
is because he gets paid.
Let me ask you this.
Melvin's
Let me ask
giving you
this.
one of these. Just want to let you know.
What's
Who
that?
said that?
Melvin's giving you one of these.
Tell Melvin to kick rocks.
I can't tell Melvin to kick rocks.
Literally kick rocks. Melvin.
No, I can't because Melvin has great things, and
Hey, you don't
that's
want
all
no
I
part
gotta
of
say.
Melvin, bro. That
Hey,
guy's
Melvin,
scary.
go ahead.
Oh, Melvin McKee?
Hey, for real,
Hell
Melvin,
yeah, Melvin
Melvin
McKee.
is
Melvin McKee.
Melvin is
Fuck.
scary.
He just said Melvin is
Scary.
scary.
You know why Melvin's scary? I consider Melvin a good friend. He might not feel the same way, but I consider him a good friend.
Yeah, he's
Melvin,
cool people.
You know why he's scary? Because he's always chill. And I've seen
And that's the ones you got to
But
worry
have you
about.
seen that man lift weights and play
Melvin
football?
is cool people,
Well,
bro.
Melvin plays football and he never gets tired, but he looks like he's exhausted the whole time.
Even
He's
when he
sucking
didn't
so much
play,
air,
he was in
but
the stands watching the game.
Exactly.
I always saw him in the stands just watching the
You
game.
never seen him play?
No, I've seen him play.
Yeah, dude.
He showed
I'm
up
just
the
saying,
last
for a guy
season
that's
I
that
was up there
big,
shooting photos.
that big and that strong, and the way he can move and his motor.
Well, he's getting stronger
And then-
now.
and
He's
then he's-
lost a lot of weight.
And then he's cool.
He's
like,
lost a lot of
he's
weight. I
never,
commend him for that.
Ain't
Real
nobody
talk.
seen Melvin mad. So if Melvin gets mad, it's probably your fault.
Real talk, that ain't nothing but built up anger from his divorce. If you know his baby mama,
What?
I
You
see
done open up a whole nother fucking book.
Now we gotta have Melvin on the podcast.
Yo, Melvin,
Shit.
Fred
That's
done
it,
called you out.
Goddamn, Fred.
Let me fix this. It's driving me crazy.
Yo, Fred done called you out, Melvin.
Nah, that's
Yo,
real
what's
talk.
good?
Nah, that's real talk because I know his baby mama and I know his ex-wife or whatever. That motherfucker was on some other shit, straight up. So I understand that's built up anger because you gotta let that shit loose. And
Look at Kyle's fucking face. On top of that,
Hey,
Justin
if anybody
Mullenweg
wants to touch-
Justin Mullenweg wants to add. but he's also very scary because he fishes. And I agree.
That's true.
Well, the only dude that could touch that subject is Big Fred because Fred has the respect to do it.
Yeah, I'm
So
fucking
with
with
that
that. I
being
would
said,
So I'm sitting right here.
I'm not saying nothing else.
I think
Fred has the respect to
Fred's
say
big
that.
enough,
Enough, my brother. Cause,
Hey.
say, I'm big enough like my brother, so I'm big enough to do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look. I wasn't born in Midland. But I was raised in Midland. I've been here since I was 4 years old, you know, and it still represent Midland like it's, you know, it is home. So it is what it is. Shout out to Paris, Texas. You know what I'm saying? That's where I was born.
That's where Campbell's Soup is from. Just want to point that fact out because I'm pretty much the internet.
oh
Hey,
boy,
I gotta do this.
oh boy.
I want to do this, but
Go ahead.
you gotta promise me that you're not gonna be screaming and you're gonna let everybody talk.
Go ahead, talk, man. I
So-
know you already want to hit me with that bullshit.
So-
I think
so go ahead.
we should move the topic from football to something fucking else.
Yeah,
We've been
yeah,
on
I'm
football
gonna- I'm
for
gonna-
a
I
while.
gotta
Let's
ask
move it from football.
He's the guy I wanted to talk to him because I know Fred's chill. I got to talk to earlier on the last podcast that I ruined. I told Fred what I really respect about Fred is
What
Fred.
is the topic about,
Well,
Kyle?
hold
It's
on,
whatever.
hold on.
It's whatever.
Fred, see, he can't. I can't bring it up because he can't
Because
stop.
you.
But I told Fred, I said I
suspense
respect
is-
Fred a lot because Fred stays in his own lane. He never looks down on nobody, never talks down on nobody. He might even talk down on himself ever. If you ever see him post, it's something on him. Or he'll say,
Facts.
you know, I'm not feeling some people, but he don't ever
Facts.
talk nobody down.
Facts.
Fred always stays in like, me and you don't.
I'll talk to
And that's
you.
fine.
Damn.
Like
I don't
Reed
give a
said,
fuck.
Reed said he is a habitual line stepper. That's what Reed
Habitual
does.
I'm
line
great
stepper.
at it, so it just- I don't
He's a
know,
habitual
man.
line stepper.
You're
He
pretty
said-
good because I have
Okay,
actually argued with
now-
you on the
now-
internet and Kyle's posts, but
Yeah.
I
Are you
out-
serious?
I
I
go
don't
out
even
looking
remember
for
doing
it.
that.
Oh, I go out looking for it. Don't worry.
No, no.
Yo, Reed is somebody
My
I like
man
to fuck with.
said, he said he was a habitual line stepper. He stepped on the line habitually.
Yeah, just to do it on purpose, just to see how I
So-
would
Just to
react.
see. Just
Fred,
to see.
So what are you talking about?
So getting that out of the way, Fred just chills. Like his Facebook post was chill.
Can you get to it?
And I post funny shit like race cars. And then I see my man over here, and I love you, bro.
I love
I
you
really
too.
do.
I do.
And we almost, the first time me and J.O. like really got down, we almost fought. We got in a
Facts.
fist fight, face to
Facts.
face.
But here's my thing. I'm gonna go. I mean, what you said, what you just said, it goes off what we about and kind of more of a cultural thing. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it like this. You got New York, you know what I'm saying? They loud, they flash, everybody from New York
not
that
bad.
I ever
It's not
met,
bad, Jay.
they want you to know they from New York because New York is the
Facts.
greatest city.
We bet. We
that's
about
what he
that
do.
life.
That's what he do.
All
Like
day.
you said, you know what I'm saying? You what? I mean, cultural wise, you're
Mm-hmm.
white.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you got that little redneck to it, and so you know, look here, you some bitch. You
That's
know,
a trauma already.
That's
you
me
know
some
what I'm
bitch.
saying?
That's off top.
But I'm pure Texas, straight up
Facts.
screwed up music. You
Yeah,
know what's
I
up,
know
man.
about that.
I slow down and top.
Mhm,
So like you
mhm.
said, I'm in my lane. I'm
Yeah.
woo, 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 woo. All right, bet.
And he is.
then I'm gonna let you have it. But that's what I'm saying. It's the cultural difference because you
And
know,
that
like I
is
said,
true.
because
And that- and I
when you
take that
think
into
about
consideration.
Brooklyn, I mean, just me. When you think about Brooklyn, the first thing I'm thinking is goddamn
What you talking
DJ
about?
Big Cap. Brooklyn net, Brooklyn net. You know,
Hold on.
that's the first thing I think of.
Aaron Throckmorton.
We got Reed.
I want to first shout out to Aaron Throckmorton because I fucking love the guy.
Aaron Throckmorton's on?
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
says he wants to verify that Kyle is,
Oh, look,
is
I-
as chill as can be, but he will throw down when asked. And literally,
Facts.
as the guy sitting here, I want to tell you, you can literally ask him, go over there and punch that guy.
Yeah.
And he will not only go over there and punch that guy, but he will remove his scalp. I've seen it. I've watched it. And it is amazing.
Those, not anymore.
You know, but that's that dude. But see, fucking Kyle is a Barnett because I seen his brother in action. I seen his brother in
I don't even want to
action.
bring up
No,
the
he
old
don't
Shane
even want
Barnett.
it. He don't even want it.
You can't do it because that's what Kyle do.
He don't want to do it. He don't want to get back to on his shoulder.
That's
He don't
what
even want
that
to
is
run his
Kyle.
shoulders off.
But that is Kyle all day. I don't give a damn.
Hey, Throckmorton just hashtag no balls. That's pretty much all it takes.
Man.
Ask him about when I
Hey,
face slammed him in a
balls to
junction
the
book
wall.
and broke his nose.
Do what?
One time we were wrestling in my room, and I got him like a front headlock where his body is back this way, but his face is out this way, but his headlock right here. And there's a geometry book or something, biology book on the ground, and I just launched my body up in the air and just aimed his face at it. Bam!
Oh,
Snapped
shit.
that shit.
Fuck them up.
Wow.
Hey, dude, Throckmorton is a freaking nature.
That's what that is, man.
He's a freaking
You're
nature.
wild, bro.
He really is. He's a freaking
Exactly.
nature.
Why you not fucking fighting MMA?
Nah.
He did for a while.
I did for a little bit, but
No, you need to continue.
No, well,
No,
my
that's
son.
just a good way to
there's-
get fucking
there's
Parkinson's.
Pinnacle MMA, which is I'm just gonna say I haven't even been there, but
Throckmorton has confirmed the nose break.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't lie, bro. I swear to you. And sometimes my stories are so ridiculous I don't want to tell them because they sound like lies. So I'm like, nah. But Brad Barnes is a coach at Pinnacle MMA, and he used to train me a little bit. He taught me how to fight for real. I thought I was a badass, dude, until I went after high school. After all, I was like king badass. Went to fight with this guy.
Got you.
Dude, we don't know how to fight. I'm telling you right now. If you,
But what's MMA though?
If you've never been, MMA is
but
MMA is.
though, if you would have got the proper coaching, then you would have probably been one of the top. You know what I mean?
But MMA is the best way to defend yourself or anything. But,
Of course.
But I didn't know. I thought I was a good fighter in high school and street fighting. Yeah, I need the dilly dilly too.
Dilly. We need more liquor. We need some ice and everything.
I'll just do. Yeah, you just give me liquor. I'm cool.
Nah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I thought I could fight. I really thought I could fight. Like I thought I was tough. Because remember in high school, you remember Fred in high school? I was like one of the tough guys in high school. Thank you. And
But in high school, you was a fucking Barnett. The name alone.
Shane Barnett
Shane-
and his crazy
Exactly.
friends literally got escorted by the police for like their last year of high school. I remember that.
Exactly. The name Barnett alone had weight, admittedly. Straight up.
I'm not even exaggerating.
Exactly. He know the name Barnett, admittedly, had some weight to it. I mean, it has weight. My name has weight to it now because I've been there, done that, and
my
what
brother
it is.
did that, and then
You know
I came
what I'm
and put the cherry
Exactly.
on
Because that's why I said Lil Barnett. Like you said, for 4 years. What's up, Lil Barnett?
top. Yep.
And like that was the coolest thing for him because I mean
I wasn't mad.
And then you know what I'm saying, I was a superstar at the school. You know,
So your
everybody
brother
knew.
was a badass like that?
Yo,
For real?
My
Hey,
brother
played linebacker.
He was a very scary person.
My brother made
get out
every
there.
fucking tackle, and he played probably the best linebacker you could play possibly. He was
get out
slow.
Why is he not in
He
the
was
league?
flat.
Wow, whoa.
Watch. He was slow. He was flat-footed. He was in great shape. He was pretty strong. He wasn't an athlete.
He drove a really
But
shitty
he
black
wasn't
Chevy
but
truck.
You know what?
That's all I remember.
He was ornery, and he was fucking tough and mean
That
as shit.
motherfucker-
And he doesn't
The
quit.
whole thing about it though is
He doesn't
y'all
quit.
breed players out here, bro. Like
Yeah.
y'all
Well,
breed
look around.
players.
There's nothing
it's-
to do.
Real talk, right now, is the coaching. It's the coaching.
Yeah, coaching is
because
terrible.
if you had Coach Parchman, John Parchman, shout out, hey, you got your shit together.
Yeah, he was rough.
Or
He
move
was a
around.
good coach. You know, I seen Parchman a year or so ago. I actually know his daughter real well.
Yeah.
My wife and her work together, but she does. She runs a PBA. Or something
Hey,
like.
Joseph Terry says even Whitney's tough. It's fucking
Yeah,
scary.
Whitney's pretty tough. I seen Whitney knock out a man.
Yeah, I've seen Whitney get some gnarly shit on a skateboard back in the day.
Hey, hold
Whitney's
on.
your wife? Is that who he's talking about?
No, my
what I
sister's
wanna
name
say.
Whitney.
Oh, your sister?
Yeah.
Oh, God
Yeah,
damn.
the youngest one's a little girl.
And she's
And
scary.
we didn't treat her like a girl.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, she's unique, man.
Well, the whole fucking Barnett is crazy.
You know what's crazy? hey, you know what's
Is
funny?
your dad online right now?
That's crazy.
Look, your dad's watching this shit.
What's so funny?
Look, your
about-
dad should be
Well,
proud.
people are like, man, your parents are so chill and cool. Like, what happened to you?
Very
motherfucker?"
opposite.
Hey,
My parents are crazy too. Don't want to see. My
Throckmorton
mom.
says Throckmorton has added that Shane was in the Corps with him in the same unit, and that he has seen Shane whoop some ass.
Yeah, Shane's my brother's tough, dude. He's just tough. That's all he's got. Like
Shane
he's
was
just
that dude.
Wow.
You know, fuck, he's crazy. He don't give a
Shane-
shit. Like if you
Shane-
pull a knife,
Hey,
if you pull a
look.
knife on Shane or something like that, he's like, "Oh, you want a knife fight? Cool. Let's knife fight." Like I've seen that.
I believe
happen
it.
with my own two eyes.
I used to have to wake that guy up for 0 hour before we got on the bus with you. Like it would take me, you,
He'd be asleep in the
Matt,
bed of his truck in the driveway.
and Matt Brown, and we would knock on that window and fucking run.
Wow.
It was fucking terrifying.
But I want. Okay, you
Go
can't-
ahead. Let's go back
you
to the
can't
topic.
Scream,
Go
dude.
ahead. I got you.
You're doing good.
Go ahead, man. I'm here.
On your Facebook,
Uh-huh.
one day I see you post. You know, I definitely don't like Trump. You definitely hate America.
Fuck Trump.
Why do you hate America?
All the girls.
I mean, honestly,
I don't hate America, but I hate the direction America's going.
Okay. You hate.
I
I
hate
kind of see that, but in the same way,
because we've come so far as
hold on.
as
I don't know, man.
Hold on, let me
I see
finish.
that,
Let
but
me
I
finish.
also see it still progressing. I mean, everything
Let me
that you
finish.
see as negative.
Let me
Look
finish.
at, hold on. Look at every time The checks and balances of America have stopped it through immigration reform and all the other stuff. Watch our justice system stop that shit.
I'm listening. I'm not saying nothing.
If you don't have faith in America, have faith in the Justice
That is the
Department
neutral voice, I swear.
and how they fucking stop it.
I'm listening to what he's saying, but
Even if you disagree with what's going on, watch the judges block it. Because that's where your faith in America should be.
I want to hear what you got to say.
And so I see you post about Trump and this and Midland females and what I'm saying.
I
is
agree
like,
with him.
Hey, no, by the way, first of
I
all,
agree
on
with
the
him.
topic, what's up with some of these dudes every day? Like they just post so tell me which female ain't got a baby daddy or some bullshit. Like why are you calling these
Are you
dudes?
talking about David Moreno? You can call him out.
Straight up. Let's call this guy out right now.
Look, David Moreno.
No, it's
David Moreno be the one that's be on
No,
point
I
with
got-
that.
no,
Middle
it's not- it's
females
not
or
one.
just
Shout out.
females, it
It's
don't
not
matter.
one.
David Moreno be on some. David Moreno, he be hitting it on the motherfucking nose
he
when
do.
it comes to females in situations like that out here.
Yeah.
So let's be real about that.
He keeps talking being real, but he will not hear anybody else's
Go ahead,
opinion.
talk, Kyle.
Nothing.
Talk, Kyle.
I'm just saying, like I had a few dudes, but anyway, you go from one day you'll be real pissed off, and the next day you'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna let God have it, and this, and everything's gonna be good. And the very next post will be like, fuck them niggas, and New York, Texas can eat my dick. Fuck.
No, it's not Texas
So-
that eat my dick. It's the fact that you people just
Who?
act like.
Whoa, what do you mean?
What do you mean, you people?
No, I can't say that. You can't say that.
What do you mean, you
I say
people?
that. I'm gonna be in trouble. But
Get out here.
so
look,
white people,
to be honest
just
with
say,
you,
hey, no.
You
be
white
real,
folks
be
act
real
like,
with it.
look,
And say
because,
white people.
Let me tell you something right now, Kyle. The reason why I respond the way I go at it on Facebook
You
is
didn't explain
because
what you
of the
people
fact
think.
that
I don't know who
you
you're talking
guys. Well, you people, I'm definitely gonna say that.
White people,
You
right?
white folks
There you
act
go.
like
Be
you
real.
haven't been because y'all haven't been subjected to the racism. Y'all don't understand what niggas go through.
That's what you're
Hey,
saying
can
right
I-
now
hey,
is
hey,
racist.
Can I rebuttal
Jay.
that real quick? Being a white man myself, the fact that you said white
The fact that you're generalizing white people is
yeah.
racist.
But fact-
Because what do you see in the world right now?
Hey, the fact that you generalize white people.
Do you don't understand that there's white people that see the same thing? Maybe not me or Kyle.
Some,
But
some,
Hey, but how
some.
the same goes for
I'll
other
give it
race.
about 15%.
Hey, Jay.
Not all 100.
Jay.
Yeah, there's not
All
100%
you're
black
doing
people.
right now is exactly
Look
what
at
you're
Tiger
hating
Woods.
on.
No, I'm not.
No. All you're doing right now.
Tiger Woods.
Hey, all you're doing right now is exactly what you're talking hate on.
Okay, keep going.
You're being judgmental.
Okay,
You're being hypocritical.
okay,
And you're being hateful.
okay.
Every situation is an individual basis. It's too easy to generalize and to seek out the evil shit because there's so much of it, especially portrayed in social media and the news, yada yada.
Yeah.
And you're too smart and you're too good of a dude and your heart's too pure.
Jay-
Now listen, because you're a good dude. I would not invite you here. I would not fuck with you unless you was good people.
Facts.
You might be
And that's-
crazy and loud, but I
respect
like that.
And I respect that.
But sometimes I
But
think you get you let your emotions overwhelm you a little bit before you think
Because
objectively.
the way you talk about it is the fact that you neglect what has happened
No, I don't
during
neglect.
slavery.
I don't neglect anything.
It's like the way you come at it.
No,
Well,
see,
it's-
so
I'm
you're-
just saying, generally speaking. I'm not saying
You say
him
me.
and for a fact.
Then
I'm
why
not
do you
saying
use the
No,
term
I'm
you?
just saying
No. Can I
during
finish?
the time.
You know who you're talking about? Racist people. And there's not, I really believe that there's not many of them. White, black, Mexican. No. Listen,
no.
Jay, let me finish.
I feel him on
Let
this.
me- Let me finish.
Jay,
No.
I feel him on this.
Listen, Jay, listen.
Okay.
I really don't think there's many. But the reason we feel like there's so many is because they're so fucking loud on social media.
That's the fucking
That they're-
truth
it's
right
like,
there.
It's like when you.
So-
Well, let me put it this way. There was a battle. I can't say the name. I was back in the day. This is a real thing happened. There was a few soldiers, 10 to 6 soldiers, taking on like 200. They didn't have no people. They're fucked, right? They're getting attacked, but they had a shitload of guns. These Marines shot so many fucking guns off. Just shot them off. that those 200 people thought that there was a shitload of Marines there, and they
That's
fucking
the art of
left.
war, man. Just act like
So
you're
what I'm
bigger
saying
than the
is
other army.
that little amount of people made so
out
much
to Robert
racket
Richards.
that they scared off
Okay.
200.
I
So
understand where you're coming from, Kyle, but the whole thing about it though is when we've been subjected to amount of slavery that we've been through.
you haven't been injected
Like,
to anything,
at the
man.
end of the, well, I'm not.
No, but you-
I'm just
okay.
saying as a culture.
I understand, and
At
I
the end of the
and I-
day, like there's a deep wound
I believe
that we have.
I understand that, but here's
Because you guys weren't hung from nooses.
No,
and
no,
this
but
and
people
that.
were hung,
And
but-
once they split,
Were you?
So I wasn't. But
No.
I know my relatives.
okay.
Can-
but hey,
can you
hey,
name
hey,
them?
hey, let me say this, Jay.
Because I come from the Irish and I was just as persecuted, but I couldn't name any of them that were actually persecuted.
Well,
Hey,
obviously
that's
they
the
were
thing,
persecuted
Jay.
just as much as we were.
Jake,
How did you know, Jay?
Because
Can you
he's
tell me
white.
about that?
Are you serious?
That's the most racist thing you can say.
Oh,
Jay.
boy, you wow.
Now,
If
listen,
you
now,
think- if you
listen.
think it's equal,
No, I'm not saying it's
it's not equal at all.
what's
bro.
not equal.
It's not.
Slavery.
It's
is
not a
all
race
slavery,
either.
man.
It's not racist either, but here's my thing, and I told him last week. They don't know our struggle, you know,
And they're not going to understand it.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
That's the thing I said. They don't know our struggle as black men, growing up, knowing our history, where we came from, what it is, and what had happened.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know that.
Facts.
But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It's like he said, it's not them. Yeah, it might be his great grandfather, but
We
it's
probably
not
couldn't
them.
even name them, though. That's
You know
the
what
thing.
I'm saying? And then, and like we saying, like we was talking about, you know, we feel like it's racism, and he said, and I agree with you. It's the loudest. It's the loudest motherfuckers who's sitting here saying, "Fuck them, do this and do that."
Right.
But it's the ones in power at that, because it's the ones that got that power that can say it. They got that microphone in their face.
Well,
They
But
can't
well,
see
see,
it.
here's the thing with
Jay-Z
social media,
said-
though. With social media, everybody's got a microphone in their face. Really.
Exactly.
But here, and
But
you say,
everybody
and like,
ain't gonna
when
Okay,
you
so
got-
what about, so with that being said, if everybody got a microphone in their head,
Yeah.
that Alabama chick that said what she said about black people,
What she said?
when she
See, I-
said nigga, this, that, third, blase splee, fuck all niggas, blase splee, she got expelled from Alabama. How do you feel about that? If that's the case.
Well, I mean,
Here's my
yeah,
thing.
I feel about this. Like, if there's some, is it a white girl? I'm guessing.
White girl.
White girl saying,
And she had two
saying,
girls behind her.
saying N-word with the hard R and with hate in her voice.
It was all over YouTube.
Then
Hate
fuck-
speech is hate speech. It should
Okay,
be attributed
here's
to
here's
hate
what I say
crime.
to people just like them.
Hate speech is hate speech. It should be
Exactly.
attributed to
Here's what I
hate
say to
crime.
people just like them.
With the
Hey,
same thing,
anybody
the
that
First
says-
Amendment exists for a reason. I'm pretty libertarian in a whole way, so it depends on where you're saying it and
Now
how
you
you're
go
saying it.
behind the First Amendment.
Hey, I'm an American all the way through.
No, but you
I feel
asked me a question, I'm gonna answer it. You asked me a question, I'm gonna answer it. Anybody that thinks like that, especially white people, let me tell you that. You know why? Because I'm white. So you represent me in a way because look what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
But anybody of any race that says anything hateful because of a person's color
Yeah.
or the way you feel, like you want to talk about transgender or something, if you want to do that, you know what? If you ain't hurting me, no, I'm just saying.
No,
along
you're right.
along
You're
racism,
right.
who am I to tell you?
Yeah, words
wise.
that you're wrong.
If you go and burn a cross in someone's front yard,
Right.
I believe you should be legally prosecuted.
Hey,
but
wait,
legal words,
wait.
Legally.
No, wait a minute. Because
Absolutely.
while y'all talking about a burning cross,
You
that goes with the Methodist. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you ever go to a Methodist church, you ever seen the fire on the cross? You know what I'm saying? So what is not me trying to convert you or help you to get the Methodist if I burn
Well,
the
you
cross?
see, but that's the whole point right there. If you go back to it, it's all of religion and how you feel about the situation.
Hey, man, we've
But
been
at
fighting
the end
that
of the
war
day-
since the
At
dawn
the end of
time.
the day, like burning the cross is not right.
No,
Period.
no.
Because at the end of the day, burning the cross was a symbol of
Now,
racism.
Right.
Same
but I
thing.
truly,
How do you
Jay,
feel about burning the
So-
American flag?
Jay, I truly believe.
I agree.
I agree with
That's
that.
crazy to hear you say
Burning
that.
the
I agree.
American
I'm actually
flag, I
surprised.
agree.
I agree.
But hey, I
I
truly
agree.
believe
Kyle.
I truly believe that there's not a lot of racism. I mean, a lot of racism.
There's a shitload of racism.
No racism.
Boy, you better you.
No.
Look,
Let me,
when you talking
let me
right
finish.
now,
Let me finish. Let me finish.
finish.
There's not a lot of racists. There's not like
Actually,
okay,
he's right. Statistics
there's not a
wise,
lot
there's
of
probably about
racists, man.
10%
Okay,
be
how many
traced.
times you walk down the road?
They
and
just
get-
have a really
how
loud
many
voice.
times you walk
yeah,
down-
that's the computer talking.
Nah.
Nah, it's
No,
statistics.
Jay,
No.
listen, no.
You don't want to hear. That's the thing. If you don't want to hear facts, you can't hear the truth.
No, because it's not facts.
No.
Because the cops out there these days is fucking beating black niggas
Jay.
all up.
Not
down
all of
the
them,
So
coast.
you're just talking now. You're just saying the same
What do
thing.
you mean?
Okay.
Are you really not watching the news daily?
No,
to see that?
absolutely. You know I don't. You know I don't because they're gonna put out there what they want to put out there for you to see, to be upset, to do what you want to do. Because guess what? They want you to be pissed the fuck off. They want you to not be my friend. They want you to hate white people. You know why they want you to hate people?
In order to conquer.
I don't think you do. No, I know you do.
Dislike certain white
I
folks.
know.
I want to bring this quote in.
That
nothing wrong with
go
that.
against.
No, and I agree with you. But
Hey, in order to conquer, you must divide.
Boom.
exactly. So I'm saying,
Don't ever trust
here's
the
thing.
mainstream
Jay,
media.
You know what's so
Bro,
funny?
what he's saying.
Here's the funny thing is everybody you say, did you listen to the news? Did you listen to the news?
So you think it's all fake news?
No, not all
Okay,
of it.
Let me
Fake
explain.
news shit?
No.
Yeah. No, let me
Jay.
explain to you. Let me explain to you why.
Go ahead,
Okay.
go ahead.
You want to hear the news? Oh, the news is the facts. It's the facts. You keep saying facts.
Gotcha.
Have you ever noticed that they say there's Republican news and there's liberal news? If they're in two different
Democratic
situations,
news.
yes, it is what the fuck they want to do.
The
so
New
why
York
in the
Times.
fuck?
Hey, the New York Times prints two
It's
different versions from
propaganda,
two different
bro.
cities.
So why in the fuck would I listen to these people that are probably linked up with the people you disagree with the
Okay,
people I
so-
disagree with, to put out whatever they want?
Okay, so if the news didn't put up, let's say me and Fred on our way home right now, after this podcast, we get pulled over and get beat up.
I
and
got
what,
you.
it's fake
Hey,
news or
I got
real?
one for you.
No, no.
When was the
I didn't say
last
fake
time
news.
y'all had a run-in with the police?
It's been a while.
Okay, me and Kyle had it on Saturday. So I don't know what you're talking about.
And what happened with
I
that?
don't know. Here, no,
We walked away because we
let me
didn't
tell you
act.
something. Hey, no.
What do you mean? So niggas act the fool?
No, I didn't
Oh,
say
yeah,
that at
no,
all.
listen,
but-
listen.
That don't make no damn sense what you say.
Listen,
The ones who
listen.
usually
Because you
get
didn't act the fool, so that's because why y'all didn't get
No,
arrested.
hey, listen. Let me show you that. Let me
The
tell you
ones who
something like
usually make
this.
the news are the ones who usually resist.
Boy,
No, listen,
you must.
Jaysen.
You
Now,
bugging.
Jason,
hold on.
listen.
True.
Okay,
Bugging.
Jason. Anytime.
Bugging.
No,
anytime.
I'll even
there
go
was a
further because
situation-
there's the kids who have the toy guns and stuff like that where they get
That's
shot
ridiculous.
indiscriminately.
But
And that's the
anytime-
cops.
That's ridiculous.
That's
That's
the
an
cop's fault.
excuse.
I didn't say
Because
this.
there was a situation.
You're agreeing with yourself because I
No,
disagree.
I'm not agreeing with myself. That's bullshit what you're saying.
No, I said it's the
What's
cop's
bullshit?
fault.
There was a situation where
What's
the dude,
bullshit?
they thought there was a situation with the dude. He was driving his car that he registered his car under his name. The cops pulled him out because they thought he stole his
Now,
car.
hold on.
But they beat the crap out of him
Do you hear that story?
until they found out
Hey,
it was
wait, you
his
ain't,
car.
hey, you ain't gotta scream. I am a foot away from you,
I
bro.
understand that, but
no,
y'all talking
you gotta
about
be
it's
quiet. You gotta calm
logistics,
down.
bro. Do you hear yourself?
No, yeah, I can't because you're
Jay,
screaming.
but
You can't
Jay,
hear anything.
But Jay, that's what I was talking about. That's our struggle. That's our struggle as black men.
Because they're not gonna
No,
understand.
okay,
No,
no,
it
here-
ain't about. Nah, I'm talking about that's our struggle, but I'm talking about the struggle. Yeah, we know they're not gonna understand. Me and you as a black man, but I'm saying our struggle is the fact that. I mean, look, I've been in the justice system.
We all have.
I know. I'm talking about not jail wise. I mean,
Oh, I
on
have.
the other
I've spent
side
more
where-
time in jail than probably anybody in this room.
You know
I
what I'm saying?
guarantee
'Cause
you've
you know,
seen me
I
in
worked
there.
there. You've been in jail.
You've seen
You've
me.
been in jail. I don't know if my man been in jail.
I've had my
You know
head
what I'm
slammed
saying?
against cars and
But-
shit too.
But I'm saying they don't know the situation of okay, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, I'm gonna tell you right out, flat out. You know what I'm saying? When I worked for the jail and everything, I'm a black man, and they already telling me that you know, the minorities are the main hostiles. You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Black
saying?
folks, Mexicans.
You know what I'm saying? They say
Minorities.
They say minorities are the hostile people. So I'm sitting there thinking like, man, how do I feel like that as a black man being, you know what I'm saying, working for the law? You know what I'm saying? Working for the law, and I'm a black man, and then you telling me that I got to look for minorities. So they trying to tell me that every time a black man or, you know, whoever is going to be hostile. So I'm thinking, damn, that's crazy. But then I seen it. I shit you not. I seen it, you know, where, you know, being an officer, you know what I'm saying, and then you getting taught that, and then they just don't, you know what I'm saying, like they already put you in the mindset of you're a hostile person.
Every story is completely different, but the sad thing is that both sides always think they're the ones that are in the right.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. I
The
feel
only,
on that.
the only thing I say about I'm gonna try to cut you off.
Yeah.
No, but the only thing I say about the cops thing, like that one cop that shot that special kid. With the hand, that was ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
And there's
Fuck
a
yeah.
ton of, and there's a lot of that happen. And I'm not saying it doesn't happen, and I'm not saying there's not racism pushing it. Trust me. And I'm not saying that there's not a.
I worked on a film crew that was embedded with the police department. in Odessa, Texas. And I'll tell you right now that I will wholeheartedly believe that half of them dudes are like Aryan Nation. I know, mainly the SWAT team.
I'll tell you
even
this,
go that far.
I seen on black people. Like I got discriminated by a black cop. I shit you not. I was in Commerce.
It's an individual problem based off that person that's working that job that day versus that person they're interacting with.
Exactly.
No.
And
We can't blame it on America. We can't blame it on that America's legitimate.
Nobody's blaming it on America.
That's
but
exactly what we came in
you
here
have
doing.
a code as an officer that you live by.
Exactly.
There's a code that you live by as a certain individual.
I completely agree.
You have to be as
To
such,
serve and protect.
Just like being the president of the United States of America, you can't call a shithole country.
Exactly.
And you cannot be this biased towards people that help build America.
Can I say something about the cop thing?
You
though?
can.
With the cop thing, when you're talking about.
Hold on. I got to add one thing because I worked National Police Week as a film guy, and I got kicked the fuck out because I was over the line. I'm a habitual line stepper, you guys. They only follow, all right, to serve and protect. That is exactly what we think cops should do. However, most of the police officers follow another code, and that is the thin blue line. And they protect each other no matter what.
Protect your ass.
that,
That's what they tell you.
Okay.
If you're on law enforcement, I promise you that they'll tell you the PTYA.
Yep.
Protect your. Well, I'm sorry, PYA.
Look up the
Protect
bedtime
your ass.
Studebaker stories where the one cop got put in a mental hospital by his sergeants.
Hey, I agree with everybody in here about the cops being the cops. There are cops that abuse their power, but I've seen a ton of videos where people were like, "That's wrong. That cop was wrong." And let me tell you this: nobody in this room wakes up in the morning. Let me finish. Puts a gun on their hip, like a soldier, and can maybe die that day by somebody's hand.
True.
Okay, so when what I'm doing here with these podcasts, I want to sit in Jay's brain. That's why I want to feel where you come from. I want to feel. So I gotta put my instead of going, no man, I don't agree. If I don't agree with you, I gotta check myself.
Hey, well, there's nothing wrong with that. I agree.
But, yeah,
I agree, but you gotta take a step back too.
Right, no, but that's what I'm saying. So when you might say something I don't agree with.
As far as you say, like the way we talking about,
Hold on.
we can't get it from your perspective. You can't get it from our perspective.
And as I talk to you right now,
That's why there's dialogue.
Exactly.
Where we are able
Right.
to communicate and be able to talk about the situation
Completely
so we can
agree.
better understand
Yes,
the situation for what it is. But it's more hateful towards blacks than it is towards whites.
and I will.
Let's
no,
be real about that.
absolutely, 100%. That's a fact.
I think it depends
Because, you
on
know,
the
and it's
city
not- it's-
police force that actually
it's
social
not
atmosphere
because-
of that
it's
Big
not-
city.
shout out to Mark
That's
Dorson.
everywhere. I
Kinda-
think it just hasn't happened here yet to where it has perpetuated into
I think every police officer.
mainstream media.
Well,
I don't
it's
know.
in
Every
mainstream
police
media.
officer outside of that's been caught doing some fucked up shit in this town has been in the news and has also been charged.
Well, okay,
haven't seen
well,
it.
going back to that cop thing.
Look at the last one that tried to kill his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't the one that killed his wife?
Yeah, actually
Right
did,
up the
and then he got
that
put
local
up.
shit
Yeah.
happening too sometimes.
Had twin babies.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
It was
So,
one that
Okay,
killed
hold
his
on.
wife. Real shit.
Now, in this situation, I want to add that my brother has added. My brother John Culver, I love this guy.
Hey, John.
He has seen Fred work, and they bring him in to shut people up whenever he was a jailer. And I would shut the fuck up
Real
because
shit.
that whole block could fit in those khaki pants.
Hey, no, but going back to what you were
If you
saying.
can get
what I
my
said
brother
about-
to shut up when he's in jail,
What I say
you're
about-
a fucking scary
what I
person.
say
Real
about the
shit.
cops. And none of us put that badge on. None of us do it. And because there's good ones. Hey, because guess
I
what?
have as a jailer.
Right, yeah, you have. But people, guess what? Who are we going to call when shit goes wrong? We call the cops, right? All I'm saying is, when I go out there and I've seen tons, and you be real with this, I will 100% agree with you that there is more bias towards black people
Straight up.
than anybody. You know, and it's a fact. And I think it's because of cultural what happened all these years. It is embedded in people, but I also believe it's because there's such a small group of black people and a large group of white people in the
this town,
country.
yes.
Right. So the hate's going to be astronomical towards black because there's so many more. But let me finish with the cop thing. How many times have you guys, and be real, don't fucking lie to me. Have you seen a cop? Now check it out. I could be killed. I have a gun for a reason. I go to work on fucking. We go to work and we listen to radio.
All day.
We still die.
It's
but no one's gonna shoot us.
Well,
okay.
It's
now,
the same thing as the soldiers we got in any generation. If you watch the movie Jarhead, it really explains it well. You have certain soldiers that go there to do their job every day, and then you have certain soldiers that go there looking for a confrontation. They want to find that
I'm
fight.
not even saying that.
And the cops are just the same. If anything more, we're militarizing the police.
I'm not even saying that. Anybody.
You don't think we're militarizing the police?
I'm not saying that.
MRAPs?
I think it's
every
more,
police force has an MRAP right now. Do you know what an MRAP's used for?
Yeah,
fighting a
martial
large
law.
populated fucking force.
And martial law.
But going back to that, like what I'm saying, if you're a cop and you're going to a good cop, I'm a good dude.
Yeah.
Y'all here.
Yeah, you been.
If I was a cop,
Yeah.
if I was a cop and I go up to anybody, a black guy, let's say it's a black guy, let's say he's 15, 17 years old, and I'm surrounded by people screaming and hollering, well, just say I'm not. It's me. And I say, come here, man, talk to me for a minute. That's their job, okay? To find out what's going on. You don't have, and then you start being shady, some shady shit, a shooting, whatever's happened. I got to find out what's up. It's my job. Now, sometimes your job shit's frustrating. You got to work through it. Yeah. Well, if this person's frustrated, I don't talk to you. Okay, come on, man. Let's talk.
Yeah, that's fine.
No.
Put it on.
Hey, Jay.
No, let me
I
finish
got
though.
this. Watch.
Let me finish. Let me just finish though. Let me finish though. And I'm like, hey man, let me talk to you. No, and then we get to talking or whatever, and let's say I'm like, I'm gonna detain you. I've been detained. And when they cuff me, you know what I say? Yes, sir. You know why? Not because they're a cop. Not because it's because that motherfucker's got a gun on his hip.
Okay.
Anybody, you got a gun, Fred, and you tell me take your motherfucking shoes off.
Yeah. But I feel what you're saying. But
let me say,
but you're a cop though.
But I'm a cop, so I'm thinking. Well, let's say I go to grab for you. I'm gonna cuff you, okay? For my safety and yours is what they say. It's for theirs, okay? It's for theirs.
Yeah.
But it's for my. Yeah. I got two babies and a wife.
No, we.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
shot down to what?
No, I got two babies and a wife at home. All I'm gonna do is cuff you because I'm getting scared. And I'm getting scared.
What are you getting scared of?
Because I don't know if you got a gun on your hip.
I got this.
No. Because I don't know if you got a gun on your hip. First of all, I've been arrested. I've been arrested more than anybody in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Anytime cops ever told me to do something, I do it. You know why? Because he got a gun. Because I don't want this dude to shoot me. Ever. So as soon as I say I would grab this dude and he pulls away,
I got one for that after Fred.
No, let me
Fred
finish.
go first, but
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna pull out my gun and shoot this motherfucker or nothing like that.
You know what? I'm gonna answer right now. It's not a cop's job to be the judgment bearer.
No, but
It's the judges and the jury's fault.
Nobody. Let me finish. If I grab you as a man, grabbing another man, and my job is to detain you and ask you what's going on to save some fucking people's life, and you happen to be, oh, I'm sorry, I fucked your day up for 30 minutes to figure out what the fuck's going on so no one gets shot, raped, or killed.
That's
Chill
his
the fuck
job,
out. I'm
though.
looking for everybody. Now listen, when I grab you by your wrist, I don't know what the fuck you can do to me. What you got? No, let me finish. What you got on you or nothing. But as soon as you pull away from me, guess what's about to happen? I'm not pulling my gun.
Okay.
No, I'm not done. I'm not pulling my gun. You pull away from me, guess what happened? I'm getting in your ass.
Okay.
I'm going to detain you. I'm going to put you on the ground however I need to, and I'm going to
Real
cuff
quick,
you.
before you say something, it's shoot first,
No.
ask questions
No.
last.
Not with every cop.
How
many times- how many times-
in this day and age, it's shoot first,
How many
ask
ti-
questions
No,
last. Then they're worried about
I can't finish a
questions later.
sentence with you.
Because every cop that has shot a black dude has gotten acquitted and is not serving no jail time.
Bullshit.
What do you mean bullshit?
There's been two at least that have been charged in the last 6
Two?
months. In the last 6
every
months.
40, 50
I'll
cases.
tell you right now.
Jay, why are you screaming, Jay?
Not any of them.
Jay, why are you screaming?
I'm not screaming.
No,
I'm just
yes, you're
saying.
screaming, dude. And you don't let nobody
The
finish
last
shit.
one that has been
I didn't
acquitted is
finish.
Eric Harris.
I'm saying I've
You've
seen
been
tons of
naming cases where they've been
videos.
acquitted.
People get pissed off. Oh, he shouldn't handle him like that. He shouldn't have done him like that. No, fuck you. My job is to not get killed going to my family. I'm sorry. My job as a man, first off, fuck your law officer shit and be real with it. My job is to go home every night to my
So you
family.
mean to tell me the dude don't want to go home to his
No,
family?
it's, I'm saying as soon as I toasted this guy calmly. As soon
The
as I talk
deputy
to
who
somebody
killed Eric
calmly.
Harris was found guilty of
As soon as I
manslaughter.
talk to somebody calmly.
Name the next one. Name the next one. The deputy who killed Eric Harris has been proved guilty of manslaughter. They are not acquitted for shit. They are proved guilty right now. I will
That's
keep
1
going.
out of 15.
Name the next one. I'll
That's
pull up
1
the
out of
case.
15.
Out of 15, but how many killings are there in a
Go
year?
to Eric Garner.
Eric
You know what I'm
Garner.
saying?
Go to
Let me-
Trayvon Martin.
We can't, but you want me to listen to you, but you won't let me finish anything without saying, oh, no, because you ain't going to listen to it. And if there's a fact that he brings up that he didn't make that shit up, you ain't going to listen to it because that's not the fact you want to hear. So you talk about, no. You talk about being 100, being real. Be real. When the facts are there, they're facts, man. Nobody made that. He didn't make that up.
But that's one out of
no, then you don't want to hear it. That's it, because it didn't go with your agenda. It didn't go with what you want to say. Guess what? I don't agree with cops being all cops are bad, but I have to eat the fact that some cops are shitty motherfuckers, and I have to eat that there's a lot of shitty white people. But the fact that nobody else has to eat that but me as a white Christian man. Everybody says being a black man is tough. Try being a white Christian human being that's accused of being a racist, a pedophile, a womanizer, or a hater of some sort. Because I'm white. No, don't say boy nothing. You say the struggle that you guys feel. There's a struggle two ways, but no one's gonna listen to me.
I ain't got no struggle. Are you fucking for real right now?
Yeah, no.
Are you serious?
Explain to me why my life is so much easier. No. Have you? Have you? What'd you do today?
Have y'all people been through slavery?
Yeah, my people have. I'm Irish. I'm a little bit Irish.
Where? Have y'all been through slavery?
Have
y'all been hung by nooses?
Have you?
No. My relatives have been.
What's their names?
I'm not going to
name those names. Because you don't know. Because if you would care enough, you'd find their names out.
Well, I will.
Then I don't think so. If you cared enough, you would know. I didn't do it. Did I help anybody?
No. Shout out FamilyTree.com.
So I have no struggles in my life.
Right? Ancestry.com. We're going to figure this out.
Okay.
There was a Facebook post before Friends.
Why is my life easier than yours? What's so tougher?
There's a Facebook post that everybody, black, white, Hispanic, Mexican, don't matter who was on the line, and everybody was starting at the same line.
Yeah, I saw that post.
Talking about Facebook post, huh?
That's all biased.
I'm talking about your life. No, hey, you're a
Fred,
pumper.
go ahead.
Hey, you're a pumper in the oil field. I'm a pumper in the oil field. So how is your life harder than mine?
It's not.
So my life's easy. I have no struggle.
Your life has been easy.
Been easy.
I
don't know, man. Kyle grew up on the west side where I went. We went to John Long.
I don't think you have
west side of Midland is that shit though.
So what's easy? No, explain to me what you know about my life that was so easy. Why was my life so easy?
Because you're white.
Okay, so what was easy about it?
Because it was easy.
So what happened that was so easy? So what did you go through that I didn't go through?
What do you mean?
Explain.
Being discriminated?
I've done that. I can tell you a story right now. When I had my CTS, where I got discriminated against for having white privilege.
What?
I had white privilege for having
and your daddy and mommy bailed you out.
This was last year, bro.
Doing what?
I was driving my nice car that I pay for, that I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, I go to work for every fucking day. And somebody got mad at me. A black dude got mad at me. And a black girl, because I had a nice car and I'm white.
Oh, black dude got mad at you because you had a nice car?
No, a black female got mad at me, and the black dude got mad at me because they looked around the corner, and I'm like, look, I'm just pumping my gas. I didn't even know they're there. And they said, look at this white boy. And I'm like, there's 2 people at this gas pump.
So
let me finish, Jay. Let me finish. So he says, oh, that's that white privilege. I bet his mom and daddy bought that. And I said, oh, shit. Jay, I'm a grown-ass fucking man. You tell me I didn't pay for my shit, you're liable to get some fucking shit thrown through your face. I'll shove head through your shoulders for that. So I said, nah, that's cool. That's cool. I sit back, fill my gas tank up with my money that I got up at 4 in the morning that morning for. These motherfuckers in pajama pants on Tuesday on their motherfucking not day off probably can do a fucking
you, I don't
thing.
like wearing pants.
But I make money. My mom and dad
I make money in pajama pants.
So
what
I
are
had
you
to look
talking
around
about?
the corner.
I
look around the corner and say, no, man, I go to work every day. I work 20, 30 days straight to get this car.
I sit at a computer practically naked and I make money. What are you talking about?
So your life. So explain to me what happened in your life that was so tragic that's kept you from succeeding. That for some reason you think I'm in a better place than you are. Why would you think I'm in a better place? You make actually more money an hour than I do because the company you work for, I know for a fact, makes at least $5 more than I do an hour.
Yeah, Pioneer's
so you make more money than me.
Ridiculous.
Look, bro, don't bring Pioneer into this because Pioneer has nothing to do with it.
But you make more money than me.
Damn good company.
You make more money than me though.
What's up,
my life is easy.
Malik? What's happening, baby?
Let me be real with you.
Big shout out.
It's just you talk about that type of subjectiveness. That ain't shit.
Hey, when you start generalizing
that's one
big
group,
that's racism.
Behind the car you drove and this is that third when dudes is getting
no, you. I'm talking about you, bro. I'm talking about you. What happened to you?
Hey, when we start,
you said personally, you said my life was easy.
And generalizing
no, I'm not done talking,
group.
Reed. You said personally, my life was easy.
Of racism.
And I had an easy road, and I don't do shit to my life is easy. So explain to me why your life is so much harder.
I'm just saying when we start grouping it up into one big group, that's racism. If you associate yourself with that, then maybe.
To be honest with you, have never been through nothing like that. But to be honest with you, to see everybody else that goes through it, friends, family, whatever the case may be, it puts me on my P's and Q's to avoid situations like that, regardless of the matter. So if I get pulled over right now and going home, I'm definitely going to be on my best behavior. So do not get shot that night because I have 2 boys and 2 girls that I'm raising. So at the end of the day, there's a difference in the situation because you can get
the fact that you can just say my life is easy is mind-boggling because you have no clue.
Bro,
no,
Let
bro.
Fred talk. Let Fred say what he gotta say.
No, I'm just saying for anybody.
I want to hear Fred. I want to hear Fred.
You have no idea.
Okay. Now I know y'all said what y'all said and everything. Let's go back before I go. You know what I'm saying? Before I go in and everything. Shout out to Lau Leon, the GOAT at Texas Tech.
Hell yeah.
Shout out, you know Lau Leon. Shout out to my partner Bo Radney. Shout out to Coach Ridley. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's all love over here and everything like that. Now, my thing, let's go back to when you said you was a cop and you pulled me over. Mm-hmm. Oh, not pulled me over, but you pulled me at a party. Pulled me to the side. Hey, let me talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
Realize I would, you know how I am. If I'm talking me personally, I'd be as cool as I could.
But look here, as a black person, we getting ridiculed by 2 people. You
and
you trying to get us to talk, and the black community
trying to get you to not say shit.
Not to say shit.
Right.
So I got to sit here and look. I got to look hard in front of my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. Fuck the law. Fuck the police.
Right. I know now. I understand that.
Morally, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying me as a black person, as a Christian, you know what I'm saying, going to church and know my grandma and my mama and everything, you know, I want to be on, hey man, look here, this is what had happened.
Right.
Because I don't want shit to come on me. You know what I'm saying? But as a black community, I got to say, you know, I got to play this hard role over here. Saying, you know what, fuck the police. No, fuck them. Take me to jail then, motherfucker, cracker ass cracker. You know?
right.
You know,
and I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand that shit. You gotta be, I get it.
We gotta put that facade.
Look,
that's why
I wanna point out
that you guys are not subjected to the situation more or less than we are.
Because
but I want to also point out the 7-year veteran police officer that shot a white guy because some other guy called in a SWAT request in San Francisco. No, that was just last week.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Now, it was in like Ohio and San Francisco. A guy called the phone, acted like he was having a hostage situation. The cops shot first and answered later.
Knock on his door. SWAT does.
That's where I go to.
Look,
you know what?
But you can't. When you say that's where I'm going to, you can't tell it that every cop is like that. That's like saying me. That's like me saying every black guy does this. You can't rope every police officer.
I got a buddy police officer in Dallas named Ryan Hells, and I guarantee you're gonna find a better dude to be a police officer.
Majority of the situation is more or less towards black folks than it is towards white folks.
I want to say this right
now.
Not
every other day, it's not a fucking white boy getting shot more or less than a nigga is.
And you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
Jay, I'm gonna tell you this. Statistically, white people are getting shot more than black people. But black people are the ones on the news and get talked about.
Because we can't have a national tragedy or a riot if we put it the other way.
That's real shit.
The media wants to tell you a certain way. They want to move you.
The way I feel about what he just said.
And you're falling for it.
Is there's money in us not being friends. Because you know what? You're going to vote for this, and I'm going to vote for this, exactly. And we're going to do this. And when we vote and we make those choices, their money, their pockets get fed.
Exactly.
And me and you ain't no.
We ain't be like that.
Be honest. Well, let me finish. Don't finish. No matter what happened to anybody that we're related to,
yeah,
we're friends.
Real talk.
right now,
But that's the
in
difference
this
between
moment,
our generation.
That's because I know you as a person.
right?
You feel what I'm saying? Because you don't come off as being racist.
Right.
Like at the end of the day, there are people that are blatantly showing their true colors.
And those people we
Straight up.
avoid,
You
and
feel
those
what I'm saying? And that's Facebook, period.
No, and
But
those-
hey,
but-
we need to mark those motherfuckers
But
because
yeah.
that's when you need to identify and say, hey, that guy's crazy as fucking shit.
and those
But
people,
see, and that's where I come at Brad. That's where I come
Hold
at
on.
Kyle's defense and Brad's defense because at the end of the day, because of my other friends
outside
that
of
I'm
Brad.
commenting on the situation, like at the end of the day, I'm not gonna unfriend Brad or Kyle because I already know where they're coming
Where
from.
they-
But I already know
outside of that,
Kyle
Brad-
and Brad as friends because Kyle and Brad is cool brothers.
yeah, but Brad might sell you some magic blueberries. Don't get me wrong.
No.
Let me back off what you said, though,
Hold
right
on.
there. Let me back off what you said. Let me back off what you said. You know me and Brad. Like you said,
Yeah.
we're family pretty much.
Pretty much.
So when you say, so go back to what you said earlier. Don't get excited about the white people. Here's the thing, for all races, especially mine, because I'm representing. You can't say that because if you're not brave enough to have your heart crushed, your feelings fucking hurt, to let somebody in, then shame on your fucking ass for judging.
Exactly. But
Individual
hold on, Jay.
cases. No, it's the
Jay,
truth,
hold
Jay.
on, hold on.
Because you would never know me, bro. If you were straight fuck white people, you would walk past me like, fuck that dude. And we could be best fucking friends like we are now.
But Jay-
is because we weren't subjected to the situation that we were
No,
subjected
no.
to back then.
Exactly.
I can't go off of that because as a person, that's just like what's that movie with
but I
Samuel
don't-
L. Jackson and Samuel L. Jackson played in a movie with the white boy was the lawyer.
No, he's talking about it's Matthew McConaughey. It's
river runs through it.
No.
No, Matthew McConaughey. He was a
Matthew
lawyer.
McConaughey, yeah.
Yeah.
Matthew
Hard to
McConaughey and Samuel L. Jackson
Time to
played in that
kill.
movie.
No, something like that. Hey, but
And Matthew McConaughey was getting ridiculed because he was representing
What did I
black
tell
folk.
I never watched that movie, but I
That
knew
movie is a damn good movie.
gotta watch that movie.
You feel what I'm saying? It's
seen it.
so good.
It's based on a true story.
Because that what
It's not.
separates.
Right.
That's what puts us in the mind frame of me and you.
Okay, but
You feel what I'm saying?
No, I understand.
To
And
Kill a
trust me.
Mockingbird.
That is
No, and I understand.
That's the
but here's
oldest
thing.
one around.
Here's the thing. Let me. Let's try to fix racism.
The Story
right here.
of the Hurricane
go
by
back-
Bob
I'm gonna try
Dylan.
to. This is my
I mean, it
equation.
goes down to that.
This is my equation to fix racism right here.
Yeah.
Seriously. You just explained something to me that I didn't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew, kind of know, but you're saying black people as a whole, maybe not you individually, you say, man, what the shit happened, it's in our genes. You know, it's in us without us choosing that. You know, your fear or your anger is in there from hundreds of years of fucked up shit. And I can't not agree with
take it
that.
back.
But check it out. We're not there, okay?
Exactly.
Now we're here now at this moment, and we're good, right? But no, listen, no, Jay, no, you're not listening. Let me finish. If you want to cure the problem, first of all, you can't cure. I can't
Stop
get over
grouping
anything
us
if
as
I
a
don't.
whole, start
if I
seeing
don't,
us as
and
an
I'm not
individual.
saying. No, I'm not saying. No, listen. No, I'm choosing my words very carefully because now, Jay, I want you to hear this. I'm choosing my words very carefully because this matters, and I'm not saying forget about it. Absolutely not. There should be more holidays. There should be more monuments. There should be more knowledge of what happened for real.
Straight up.
Now, if we want, if as people, we want to move past that because what's blocking us is 400 years ago, right? No, let me finish. What you were saying a minute ago, I'm just going for your words. Okay. That, and you're like, man, and the shit, and there's fucked up people today. We can't do nothing about that. But we're here. I'm here with you. I don't know. I'm fucked up. But until we go, okay, you know what? Like I said, if you're too scared of hurting your feeling, getting heartbroken or something, to let somebody in, as in white people, right? To give them a chance. Because you know what's going to happen? Nobody's going to be a motherfucking slave ever again in the United States. That's a fact. We all agree? Okay. We all agree.
Minus those that are
there's-
locked up right now. Those dudes are
Right.
completely fucking.
So there's no, but there's no fear. There's no fear. There's no fear of like white people with torches. You're not worried about that, okay? You know where, and you know if that came. No. First of all, hey, and you know what? There'd be. Let me tell you, Jay. If that ever happens, there'll be 13 of them. Because guess what?
Let's be real.
No. Let's be real. If that ever happened, some white dudes like they tried it already with their tiki torches. It was hilarious. There's 13 of them. Because guess what? If there's some white dudes that
Hey,
want to
fuck
teach
those
torches,
guys though, by the way, but they also got pointed out on Twitter
well,
and lost their
let me
jobs.
finish. If there's some white dudes that come and get teach torches and want to hunt down my boys, I guarantee you, how many white boys that you know will come. You ain't fucking with Jay. You ain't fucking with Fred. You can fuck with us first. You can get through all this white before.
Hey,
you
my
get that
brother
black.
already proved that. He's
No,
already
but let me see.
Real, when it comes down to when the boys down to it, how do we know that's legit?
No, but hey, let me.
Because at the end of the day,
let me finish that.
Yeah.
I'll finish that. Here's how you know it's legit. First of all, anybody that succeeded in anything, not racism, anything.
True.
This is the edge. No. This is the edge, right?
No, you true.
Christian, we're all Christian. You Christian man? You're a Christian man? We all. Wow. 2018, we got
Boom.
three out of 4 in bag.
Yeah.
And I love Reed. Don't give a fuck.
God, dilly.
But dilly. Okay, so like you said, how do we know? You know how I know? Just the way I know what I believe. I'm gonna step off this ledge. I'm gonna have faith in the white people. No. Let me finish. I'm gonna have faith in what they're doing now, in the way the world is now. It's not 400 years ago. Yes, I agree with you. There should be more education because I want to know. I want to fucking know. But if you don't take the step, the leap of faith, and trust in me, trust in me, trust in the ones that don't love you. No. Because here's the thing: the ones that don't like you, you don't have to fuck with.
True.
And the ones that do love you, bro, I'm here with you. But if you don't take the step in the faith,
Hey, hold on. Now, everybody to talk, I let y'all do y'all. But I'm gonna answer this question on my live, cause I see on my live. He asked me, Bo Radney. He from Sulphur Springs, Texas. I know him. You know what I'm saying?
what was his name?
Bo,
Hey,
Bo.
I want to say
Radney.
something.
Bo Radley?
Bo Radney. Shout out to Bo Radney, East Texas, Perry,
Shout out.
Texas.
Easy.
Appreciate you
know what I'm
watching,
saying?
man.
He says, "Hey Fred, honest question: did you ever come across any issues as a jailer and race issues and
Straight up.
how you treated, etc.?" Now, I had 2 incidents. Shit you not, it was a young kid. He was every day, he came in. All
I really
hopped
hope
up.
it's not my brother.
I don't know, but he was out. He came in all hopped up on LSD, straight up, and he beat up a nurse at Miller Memorial. The nurse pressed charges.
Was it a nigga?
No, it was a white dude.
That's not my brother, at least.
That's
I would have
irrelevant.
heard of that one.
So he
We're working on it right now.
Now what happened? Now what happened was just a little more ice and a little more, yeah. But what happened was, what he did is this. He was talking, he beat up the nurse. The nurse pressed charges. He came to the jail. So I got him on the wall and I'm processing him. I check him, pat him down and do all that shit. So next thing you know, he says, and he looks at me, and then flat out, I shit you not. He flat out and goes, "You a big fucking nigga."
Jesus.
Say that. I'm sorry for I didn't hear you.
Fuck that
I'm saying,
guy.
I processed him on the wall, and the dude that was all hopped up on LSD, and he straight
That's
up
not an
looked at
excuse,
me,
though.
and he goes, "You were a big fucking nigga." I said, "Wait a minute, what?" I had to hear him. I said, "What you talking about?" He said, "You a big fucking nigga."
Keep your story right. Was that first off mistake? When you go, when you're going to be racist, and the whole comment starts with "you're big,"
That's a big.
you need to stop.
That's a big mistake. Is what you should say.
Exactly. Big mistake. He's saying you a big fucking nigga. I was like, okay, well.
Hey, I'll let it out.
How did he say it? Is what he did he say
Like-
nigger or nigga?
Well,
There's a difference in how you use the
No, there's
term.
not. Hey, I'm gonna tell you why.
I don't know,
no,
man.
no,
If
no,
I would
no,
say
no,
either
no,
one
let
right
Fred-
now,
let
I think
Fred
I'd get
finish.
some
No,
shit.
no, we'll go back.
No, I'm gonna ask you this question, Jay.
There's not.
Regardless, you don't know this white man,
That's true.
Yeah, I think I'd get
Yeah,
some
I'm
shit if
taking
I dropped it either
I'm
way.
taking it left.
and he says
I'm taking it
nigger.
left.
He says nigger
Yeah,
or
I'm
nigga.
fucking that
I don't
white
give a
boy
fuck.
up.
Like,
Yeah, he getting his ass whooped.
Right. No,
Like,
absolutely.
I wouldn't. I mean, one, I'm at work. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about?
True.
I'm at the jail. So the last thing I need is to beat this motherfucker and then go about my business. You know
Facts.
what I'm talking about? So he says, "You a big fucking nigga," with the GA. GA.
True.
He said it. He said it. I said, "Really?" And he said, "Yeah." I told him, "Okay, well, since I'm the big fucking nigga, listen to me. Put your hand on the walls. If your hand come off that damn wall, I'm gonna
Fuck
take you
your
down."
ass up.
I told him flat out.
Period.
As a jailer,
Yeah.
I got to give him that fair warning.
Facts.
So soon,
All right.
soon as this motherfucker took his hand down, all you heard was, you know what I'm talking about? That's all you heard. And then as soon as I did that shit,
Hey, everybody, hit your mute button.
Huh?
as soon as I did that shit,
Hit that up.
It's that red button on your mic.
oh, I fucked
Hit
up.
mine.
I fucked up something
Yeah, hit your red button.
on me.
You too, Kyle.
I did.
What's the fucking sound?
They said we muted.
Just some of that computer.
It's this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hit your mute button again.
All right, but back to what I was saying. When I took that motherfucker down, you know what I'm saying? He
It's
talking
blinking, you
shit.
did it wrong.
No, mine's ain't blue.
I think it's your machine.
It
Yeah,
should
it
stop
is.
blinking.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's good. I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing it.
Fred didn't.
But now
Fred
I'm
hit the
saying,
table so hard the
but
computer
once I
fucked
beat
up.
this motherfucker down, you know what I'm saying? I put him in a little old isolation deal and everything. He was all like, "Oh,
There it is. Stop.
Yeah.
he was
Just
all
gotta hit it.
motherfucker this and motherfucker that."
Punch
And I
him
was
fucking
like,
$2,000
I want to go
computer, fuck it.
home on the Armageddon. Sorry.
you know what I'm saying? Nah, I beat him down, and that was the situation and everything like
Look,
that.
like I said in the earlier comments, my brother has said, whenever they send Fred in, Fred means business, and if you don't shut up, you shut up.
But see, I'm gonna tell you right there. I was in a block. I could be in a whole block, and then it'd be like some Mexican or white dude. Oh, he's saying the N word and he's doing this, he's doing that. I would have to leave my block,
Okay,
come over there and talk shit.
the only time I was in the drunk tank, shout out Jay and Reagan Johnson, all we did was sing I Am a Man of Constant Sorrow, the Oh Brother Where Art Thou song. We sang that over and over till sunup, till they let us out. And we were the first to get let out because they were fucking tired of us.
On the
That's
whole
what they was.
N-word. Let me
At the jail, they would sit here and let you do what you do, and then let you go on to the whole time. And then me being the night shift, we get off at 6:30.
Exactly.
So it's like we fit to process your ass. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out.
But it's on the list.
All right, shout out. Another one. Super Bowl
on the whole,
Sunday.
hey, I'm gonna
I know the
clarify
system,
something.
baby.
Can I clarify something for white people especially? First of all, to answer your question, there's never a good time.
It's not
I think for anybody
nobody.
ever to say N-word with the A or the hard R,
Ever.
ever.
Hey.
First of all, I don't say it
You
because
know
I.
what? Like, let's be real about the shit. Times have changed to where people are saying it more
Leisurely.
frequently,
No, like it tastes good.
I
coming out
don't
of the
know.
mouth.
and they're saying it more with a dialogue than anything.
And
But
I kinda agree with that.
Mexicans are saying it, and they ain't got nothing to do with it.
Exactly. That's
So,
the one I've
with
seen
that
the
being
most.
said, there's more of a dialogue when you're saying nigger and nigga.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
Alright.
saying? Like,
It's
nigga is more like, you my partner, I'm fucking with you.
I'll say
What's up, my
partner.
nigga?
I'll
Like,
say
real
homie.
talk. But at the end of the day, nigger, you're blatantly now disrespecting.
Let me
Straight
tell you-
up.
Especially if you're coming out of context with it.
Let me tell for sure. But let me tell you something about nigga. First of all, by the way, I've said that word like 14 times in my life.
Kyle, this is your show.
Yeah.
You can say it, but just
No, but
I
No. Wait. Now, Kyle, this is your show.
Facts.
This is your situation.
Facts.
We played with you. We bled with you.
So we
split
already
with
know
you.
what it is.
Right.
So
Well,
we know where you at.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
I
true, too.
know I'm safe with you guys on that, but I don't say it because I have children and I don't want them to. You know,
And that's the
well, here's the thing: if I say it leisurely, first of all, I think it sounds fucking stupid.
Straight up.
Okay, first of all, I think it sounds dumb when everybody says it, but when black, I hate to agree with this, I really do. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Go ahead.
But when black people say it, I'm like, okay,
Okay.
fucking, you should say it. But and I really think you shouldn't. I really think that word should be killed. I really think
I don't.
Buddy's cool.
I will say completely against it. I think that word should be dialogue.
But look
to
here.
a point where people understand what A means and
Well,
B.
here's-
And ER means.
No, but here's
all the way around. I think
Exactly.
everyone
No,
should
but it's too
desaturate
fine,
that
bro.
word to
But
where
you
it doesn't
gotta
have a
understand.
hateful context.
No, because here's the thing. Because there's guys that aren't as lenient, as cool as you guys.
Yeah.
And if you get a dude like me with a bunch of, how many black friends I got? You guys know. Fuck.
Yeah, not a lot.
I don't even
But
care
look at
about that.
my groomsmen in my wedding. There was two white dudes. My brother and my other, Matt Martin is my other brother. And the rest is Mexican.
Shout out Matt Martin with his Frankenstein foot.
Yeah, that's Frankenstein foot. I hope you get better. Can't wait to ride bikes with you. But so like that's what it is. But you shouldn't fucking say it ever. And first of all, I'm gonna tell you right now, just so everybody in the world knows Facebook. If there's 3 people watching, if somebody says Nigger in front of me,
Joseph Terry says the only time you're allowed to say that word is when you're drinking MGD. And I kind of agree with you.
Okay, well, let me. Hey, hold on. Hey, there's a story. No.
Sit your motherfucking ass down, bro.
No.
You married to a white girl. Sit down, bro.
No. What does that mean? Hey, what does that mean? Hey, no.
You married to a white girl.
What does that mean, bro?
He can't say that. God, go ahead and finish. She can't say it either. I'm just saying.
No. Let Kyle finish, and I'm going to say.
Go ahead, Kyle.
Anyway, that's wrong. Nigga. You know what I said? I said nigga. I said that's wrong. Nigga.
I said it. So what?
Hey, you know what you're doing? You're discrediting your black man.
No,
thanks for going 2 steps back, motherfucker. Appreciate it. No, but listen. Here's a story. I'm about to tell you a story. When I say I'm gonna say when I said Nigger without knowing it. Yeah. Okay, this is a story. I'm not worried about it. I'm not racist. If Fred's, y'all, I'm sorry, I'm not racist, but I said it, okay? Because here's why. I'm gonna tell you a story. No. We go to a game for the Drillers.
No. Wait. Before you say what you say, my thing is this: you cannot be racist as a sports fan.
No.
Straight up.
You can't. No. Listen to me. Because exactly because it was an incident.
Hey, I just want to say. You guys make an Irish joke about drinking problems, I'm probably gonna laugh. But I'm way ahead of you guys.
But my thing is this. My thing is this. As a sports fan, how the fuck are you racist? How do you hate a black man that plays for your favorite team?
Hey man, they got that extra tendon in their legs and it makes them
While you sitting here screaming, how about them Cowboys and Zeke better eat? And then you talking about you need to hate niggas. I don't understand that shit. But my thing is this.
Makes fucking sense.
But it don't. But my thing is this. It's like you're a white man. I'm not saying you.
Yeah.
But I'm saying you're a white man talking about fuck niggas, woo, oh niggas ain't shit and everything. But you're a Cowboy fan.
Right.
And the quarterback is what's his name?
Dak Prescott.
Prescott. The running back is Ezekiel Elliott. Your top receiver is Dez Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Like you sitting here,
and our shittiest quarterback is Tony Romo.
You sitting here talking about fuck niggas or niggas ain't shit. I saw an incident this year against Texas Tech versus West Virginia. Now it was a dude sit there. He sent a damn inbox email to a Texas Tech player talking about fuck you niggas. We gonna beat y'all. Woo. He's saying all that dumbass shit. But he failed to realize the team that Texas Tech lost to against West Virginia on their fucking defense, it's 11 people on the field. It was only one white person.
Joseph Terry wants to add that he has good credit, so fuck y'all.
Hey, let me finish the story.
Hey, tell Joseph Terry I said I love him.
Yeah. I love Joe Terry too. Joe T's my
best.
I kicked in a door for Joe T and it was amazing.
And people, but that's why I think the N-word needs to be eradicated because that way when
that's not gonna happen.
No, I know it's not. I know it's not. But you know what? But that's why when it's said, everybody goes fuck that guy.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
But
like,
Kyle,
fuck that guy for saying it. We know what you were about.
True.
But Kyle, as long as we got free will, as Americans and say what we say, that shit ain't gonna be eradicated. No, I'm saying from black people, and white people,
right?
Because if you just that true heart racism, you're gonna sit here and say nigga. Okay, cool. Right. But then as black people, like he said, it's an endearment. It's a I can sit here. Hey Jay, what's happening, my nigga? What's happening?
Right, and that's
for each other.
But exactly. But
it turns up endearment.
And I truly feel like that interaction is earned.
Hold on. Hey,
I don't feel like.
Reed.
Hey, Reed.
What's up?
Look up in NCAA CP when they canceled the word nigga. I don't know what year, but they had a funeral.
I'll tell you right now that Harvard accepts it as an English dictionary word and totally agrees that it should be completely declassified and unregulated.
But that's hard. No, he said Harvard, but the NCAAP said
It's laid to rest by the NCAAP. I'm on it right now.
They literally
In 2007, I'll read it right now. Thousands gathered in Detroit, Michigan to participate in NAACP's funeral and burial for the N-word. A horse-drawn carriage carried a wooden coffin adorned in black roses and a ribbon with the word nigga.
So what's going
Displayed
on?
NAACP chairman Julian Bond, Detroit mayor,
What he said.
and hip-hop legend Curtis Blow and R&B legend Eddie Levert led the procession today from Cobo Hall.
2007.
According to the NAACP.
To the NAACP.
Okay.
The word nigger was supposed to be dead.
I
to the
think
black community.
everyone should watch Samuel L. Jackson and Jada Pinkett Smith's interview tour for the movie Django, where they make every reporter say the word. It's fucking amazing because they make them dudes get awkward as fuck.
And that Django especially, but the word nigger was supposed to be buried in the 2007 to the black community. Right. So the NAACP had an actual funeral. I shit you not. With a, like he said, with a wooden coffin, with a funeral, to sit here and say to black people the word nigger or nigga.
Oh, both of them.
Both of them. Okay. To the black community.
Right.
Let's supposed to be
bury
done. It's buried. We supposed to cut that shit off.
It's not gonna happen.
We supposed to cut that shit off. But like I said, in the American power, the American free will,
Hey.
we gonna still say nigga.
Apparently, according to our viewers, I'm too drunk to say NAACP. I'm too drunk to say NAACP.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Am I
That's
saying it right? It's
with that
anthropomorphic.
conversation.
NAACP. NAACP.
Already. NAACP.
Motherfuckers is drunk for real.
For real. hey, it's late night, baby. We good.
I'm good. I'm actually just
It's
fine.
late night. We good.
I'm
But
not.
my thing is, like I said, with that word, it's supposed to be buried, done with the, you know what I'm saying, as black people, with the NCAAP, we supposed to be like, oh, okay, you know, the word nigger is done for
Yeah,
black
fuck
community.
that.
It's not.
But, like I said, with the American free will,
not gonna happen.
we
Just
still
because
digging-
some random organization said so doesn't mean
Exactly.
shit.
Right.
We still digging that bitch up.
Right.
We still call him. I can still call Jaysen nigga.
To me,
you know what I'm saying?
it's just a fucking word. And if, like I said when I was getting my drink, hold
No.
on. Like I said when I was getting my drink, if you guys made an Irish
It's not-
joke
it's
about
not
me
just a
getting
word
another
because-
drink,
No.
I would just shrug it off.
No.
Because it's just a word, and that's just me.
The reason it's not just a word. Here's the reason it's not just a word. Let me tell you why it's you know why it's not just a word? I can say the and it, maybe, whatever I want in front of anybody. If I say NIGGER and I can in front of anybody of color that doesn't give it's going to be an issue.
It's going to be an issue.
No. Hey, hold on. First of all, I'm gonna fix your statement. They're not gonna fuck me up.
No.
They're not.
They're going to press you.
They're gonna get beat up.
You're a
offended.
tough white boy. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to fucking lie to you. But at the end of the day, there's some niggas out there that's going to definitely test your ass.
No, I'm not.
So at the end of the day, they're definitely going to
fuck me up.
let you have it.
No, but I'm saying.
So at the end of the day,
I'm just saying if
you're going to get pressed regardless.
Bro, I'm saying I'm
Put it like
I'm
that.
comfortable saying the end, Bud Light, whatever. But put me in a room. Let's go to wherever. 40 black dudes in there. I bet $1 million motherfucking dollars. The nastiest racist motherfucker in the world, obviously not me, won't say a fucking word. You know why? And if he does, I pray to God you kill that retarded fuck because if he's that stupid,
Straight up,
we don't need
if
to
you really mean it.
No.
Boy,
You know what I'm saying?
Really mean it.
never happened.
Right.
Jay, no.
I'm not stupid.
My thing is
I
this.
know that.
But I gotta go back. Joe T, if you're still listening, I'm going to Joe T's story right now. The reason he says it's okay to say that, then, all right, you guys know I love you.
Hey,
Joe T,
Heatland
love-
thinks we need to get Jaysen some water because he's clearly cut off. But I
Jason-
think we need
Jason
to give him
been
more
good.
whiskey.
Clearly cut off to what?
Jason's actually calmed down.
We've drinking a handle, but we need to keep going.
I'm drinking.
Heatland
But,
beer cut off.
Okay, well,
I'm not cut off.
here's the story. We
Hey,
go.
also, Kyle poops equally. That's from Bryce Reed. Just want to let you know.
Can you hear me?
That's my cousin.
Am I still
No.
cut off?
No, you're not cut off. I'm saying you need to keep
Hold on,
going.
let me tell the story.
Heathen believes you're still cut off.
Let me tell the story. Okay, here's the story.
Tell Heathen I'm coming back with it.
Hey, we go to a game. I think it's coming back from a game in Lubbock or going to. I don't remember. But back when they had years when the strip was still there.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like before beer was legal there. So okay, hey, now check this out. Me and my dad just naturally loved. Let me tell you. First of all, my grandpa was a pretty racist man. But hey,
he told me that last
no.
week.
And he's the best man I know. But he was raised a different time. He had one black friend that was allowed in his house, and he said he was a hardworking dude. Blah blah blah. He's raised fucked up, okay? But he's a good dude. To me, not to y'all so much, but to me, I can't lie about that. My dad, he's like the reason I am my dad's the opposite way. But anyway, so my dad, by nature, we like the way MGD tastes. It tastes good. It's good beer. It's like no Miller Genuine Draft. It's like Miller's Budweiser. Okay. Well, I'm from Illinois. Well, no, I'm not. I'm from Kansas. Is that Kansas?
Ting ting.
No, my family's from my family's from Illinois. So Illinois.
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you something. First of all, in the South, there's not much racism. Up north, it's horrible. No.
Whoa.
Bullshit.
Yo, hey, hold on.
Whoa. Did you just
I'm
say?
standing up for this one because the only place.
Are you from the north?
Place
I'm
I've
from
ever
Illinois,
felt
bro.
that moment where you're the only white guy in a room is Washington D.C.
This
And I
motherfucker
finally
said-
realized what it felt like. I was like,
He said it's
wow.
all racist in the South versus the North.
No, dude, it's not.
Bruh,
No,
it's
not.
way more perpetuated in the South.
Okay, well, I'm done. Let me
than it
finish.
is
Let
the North.
me finish my story before everybody starts screaming. Let me finish my story.
This is
Anyway,
exactly why I
okay.
say you're not subjected
Okay, well,
to
'cause
it
you know what you're talking
to
about.
understand where we're coming from.
Okay, let me tell you. 'Cause okay, in Centralia, Illinois, if you're a black person, trust me, you don't walk around the streets freely and feel good in Centralia, Illinois. It's not.
Think
I'm just.
about it.
No, I'm.
You're wild right
My
now.
friend, my family's from there, bro. My family's from there. It's the most racist place I've ever been in my life.
Where?
Centralia, Illinois, bro.
Where?
hey, Midland
Okay,
is
let
in
me
the
put it this
South.
way.
It's
You can go.
Mexico.
I'm gonna put it this way.
And I love burritos.
What did he say?
In Illinois, Southern Illinois. You can go to Southern
Southern
Illinois.
Illinois. Where's that at?
Where?
Southern Illinois, that's where it's at.
Southern Illinois is practically Chicago. I want to let you all know
Southern
that.
Illinois is in
Southern
Southern-
Illinois is
Wait,
fucking
wait,
Chicago.
Bro.
It's 6
Nah,
hours. It's
hold
six.
on.
It's
If
6
you
hours
ask
south of
anybody
Chicago.
from Southern Illinois where they're from, they're probably going to say Chicago.
Okay, it's 6
No
hours.
matter what
No,
extra
Or
town they're
Champagne.
living in, they're going to say
No, it's-
Chicago.
Did you hear what he just said?
I can't finish, bro. You keep talking.
Finish.
It's 6 hours south of Chicago.
Kyle,
Okay,
hold on,
listen.
hold on.
I'm telling you from experiences. I've been there like my entire
Kyle.
life. I've spent
What was the city?
Centralia, Illinois.
Okay, Centralia.
Illinois.
I heard
It's
of
the,
that city.
they still
I
have
heard-
Ku Klux Klan meetings there. I've seen them happen in my own two eyes.
Nigga, your president endorsed them niggas, bruh.
Can I finish,
No, he
bro?
didn't.
I'm not talking about.
Are you?
Hold
Hey,
on.
okay.
Let's go there.
Let me-
Let's
Are
go
you
there.
niggas?
Because hold
Let him
on,
go.
let's
Dude,
go
hey,
there
y'all,
because
hey,
David
stop.
Duke, the leader of
David Duke, nigga.
he endorsed Hillary Clinton. Let's just go there.
Boy, I'm done.
Jay,
Either way,
No, no,
let's
because
just-
I have
let's just
facts.
scream. Let's just scream so everybody on the microphones
I'm done
can't hear
with this
shit.
shit right
That's what I would do.
What is he talking about?
Because I'm right. Because I'm right.
Trump endorsed the white supremacy.
No.
Recently,
Hey,
against,
shit,
are
bro.
you fucking crazy?
fuck with me.
Bro, I'm
Get
good.
boxing. Real shit.
You got your
Exactly,
opinion,
bro.
stay with it, bro.
Okay, well, let's just
Because the
scream
white
over each other.
supremacy is
Hey,
on
hey,
full
hey,
blown
hey,
loose
quit
right
screaming.
now, and it's okay with the president, but he can call Mexicans, the Africans, they come from huts, and Mexicans ain't shit, Haitians ain't shit, and this, that, third, and you call that your fucking president?
I didn't vote for him.
Yeah, right.
I
Okay.
didn't vote for
You
him.
say
I didn't
that right
vote
now.
for him. I didn't vote for him.
You
but
say
I didn't
that
vote
right
for
now.
him.
Anyway,
Would you like to see my voting record?
Anyway,
No.
Anyway,
No,
let's-
stop talking.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like you said, I didn't vote for him.
I ain't vote for none of them.
I didn't vote for Hillary.
Me neither.
My really in ballot was Bernie Sanders.
Mine too.
and y'all are all fucking stupid because that guy is
did
a
that.
fraud.
Fuck.
That guy's a
all
thief.
them niggas.
I was gonna vote for Ben Carson first of all because he's a
Yeah,
because
and he's a fucking coon too. How you gonna vote for Ben Carson?
he's a
Are you
virgin.
fucking serious?
To be fair, I would have voted for Ben Carson if he was the gifted hands Ben Carson from the book I read, but not the Ben Carson that was on TV.
You really was talking.
Why are you screaming, bro? I'm a foot from you.
I'm not saying.
Why are you screaming,
bro?
First of all,
because this is exactly why I don't understand why you don't understand the struggles.
Because first of all, you can't stop talking and screaming at me for me to say two fucking words, dog. That's why. Because you don't let nobody fucking speak. If I want to say my fucking piece, let me say it. You can't listen speaking.
I'm listening.
I was trying to tell this funny ass story. You know you're getting wild about Trump.
Funny ass story because we trying.
First of all, if you don't vote for Bernie Sanders, he's a fraud. You retarded fuck.
No,
he's got all kinds of names. Bernie Sanders.
So you voted for him anyway?
No, I didn't vote for Bernie Sanders.
You just said you did. Lie.
No, I said if you was gonna vote for Bernie,
I'm not voting for nobody.
You know what you just said?
Why? Then why do you have a voice?
Anyway, the MGD story, which is just funny, but this
I did.
supposed to get an Uber right now?
He was my write-in candidate. I sit there and say that I voted for Bernie Sanders.
Because he's lying.
Okay.
Hey, I would have
Like
voted
houses
for
are
him
like
too,
worth $1
but
million
I don't think
apiece.
you did because he wasn't allowed on the Texas ballot. All we had was Jill Stein, and she's just as in bed with the Russians as Donald Trump. Just saying.
Boom.
Well, they're all messed up. Like everybody
They're
thinks
all
like,
messed up.
So if Hillary would have been in, it would have been better. If Bernie had been in, we'd all got rich, or it wouldn't have happened. What I'm saying is, why Jay's still not screaming.
No, you good.
The MGD story. Let's lighten it up a little bit. The MGD story. What Joseph was going back to is, we're in Lubbock. We're at a football game, and I grab MGD. It's just good beer. It's just good Miller Lite or Miller Junior Draft. And when I come back from where I'm from in Centralia, Illinois, which is obviously not racist at all, according to Jay, they call it nigga beer with a hard R. I don't even know how to say it, right? With a hard R. So I'm not saying the word, but you know what I'm saying. And so I get in the truck and I tell Joe and Jay and all them, we're all it's nothing black folks in my truck. I'm like, hey. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, what is this? I said, nah, bro, I said it. With a hard R. But I didn't say, hey, that's what they called it. And I thought I was saying, and then Joe goes, I said, nigga beer. And he goes, bro, everybody. Marlon, if Marlon's watching, he was in there, he said, bro, you just said there. I said, no, I didn't. Yeah, you did. I said, bro.
But look, I'm going to say where I stand on it, for the white people, where I stand on it, if you listen to rap music, like faithfully, and you know, there's a nigga here, nigga there, nigga there, I do not trip. Me personally, I do not trip.
Well, I do listen to rap music all the time.
But I'm saying, me personally, I don't trip.
Right.
Like, if you listen to DMX, like, matter of fact, DMX.
Right, it's programmed in your mind to hear that word.
No, I'm saying, when you listen to DMX in high school, when I was in high school, he was in high school around that time. And J.R. Brown, you know J.R. Brown? He used to love the shit out of DMX.
Yeah, J.R. Brown is a silver predicament right now.
Hey, J.R. Brown is dangerous.
You talking about the same J.R. Brown I'm talking about?
Well, Christina?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
he
my
is
thing
a
is
predicament right now.
No, but I'm saying this. In high school, he used to love the shit out of DMX. And you know we had rules in high school.
Oh, yeah.
What was it, like Monday country, Tuesday rap, Wednesday rock?
Are you serious?
No, but that's no
it's fair, bro.
But it was fair. No,
because in the weight room,
it was the weight room.
That shit.
Oh, that's the weight room.
Yeah. It was a weight room.
Because
Friday,
there's only one CD player. There's only one CD player.
Yeah,
Hey, Friday, you said Pantera. That's all I remember.
Between everybody.
Friday,
No one
Pantera.
cares.
Shout out Metal Fridays.
So that's what I'm saying. We was equal because we was a family. We did what we
Metal
did.
Fridays. That's
So
all
like
that
I
fucking
said,
mattered.
Monday
I'd listen to
was,
DMX until
country,
Friday. Then we got Slayer.
Tuesday was rap. Wednesday was rock. Thursday was like some other shit. Friday was the radio, regardless.
Fucking Slayer. I remember fucking Slayer on Fridays. That's all I remember.
Exactly. So Friday it was the radio. So whatever the
best
radio
shit ever.
played, it was what it was. So I'm saying this: we was a family to the point where we respected each other in high school. So I'm saying this, like I said,
You recording this? We live?
with the
We've been
situation-
live.
Oh,
Like I said, with the situation,
We are 2
what
hours
goes
and
on,
7 minutes in.
with the situation what goes on. Yeah. Now I'm saying with the situation what goes on, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, with the word N-word,
Right.
like I said, on Tuesday, you know what I'm saying, J.R. Brown played DMX. And DMX had a song called My Nigga.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
everybody
man.
loved it. You know it. Everybody loved these shit.
That song was so fucking dope, by the way.
Exactly.
I
So
was
everybody
right
said,
there,
hey,
one time.
what he said?
That was fucked up.
My niggas want to go in and try. My niggas want to go in and die. My niggas. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. Because us as, look, Jay, us as black people, if we blood, sweat, tears, regardless, as a football family, you my nigga.
Exactly.
So regardless of you being white,
Right.
black, Mexican, Puerto Rican, whoever, you know what I'm talking about? You was my nigga.
I'm done.
I'm good. I just need more ice.
Look, that's how much we have left. Come on.
Hey,
Take it to the head there, God damn it.
He's the one that's supposed to be calm. He's the one that's most crazy.
I just need more
He
ice.
ain't calm
I
my
just need more
ass.
ice.
He done.
But what I'm saying is, when we said my nigga, regardless if he was white, black, whoever, you could be purple. If I bled, sweat, and tears on you on this field,
Right.
you was my nigga.
You was my nigga.
I'm gonna piggyback off that if you're done.
But no, I'm done. But my thing was, you was my nigga. So like I said, JR, when we was in that weight room,
Right.
when we was sitting here pushing weights, when we was out there pulling tires, when we was out there doing on the track, doing everything, you was my nigga. You know what I'm talking about? So that's why. But that's why.
But see, and that's the whole thing too. When I first came out here, bro, I did not know what to expect.
Right.
Exactly.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Exactly.
Like literally.
But what do you think about Texas now?
Let me finish. Like, it's not about Texas, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't
To be
Texas.
honest,
Just
it wasn't
strange
even-
people.
It
Just a
wasn't
new-
even
just-
Texas related.
It's just a new
When
place.
I met
It's
Fred,
a new place.
Like when I met Fred, we was at the hotel room chilling, kicking it.
I think Texas is one of the
Fred
most
took me
diverse
under
places.
his wing like a little brother.
I think Texas is one of the most
So,
diverse places in America.
For football, yeah. For football, yeah.
football, that's
general,
fine.
in
I'm
general.
talking about fuck
Let him
football,
talk.
fuck
Quit
all
screaming,
the
let
other
him talk.
bullshit.
No,
I'm
let him
talking about the brotherhood that comes behind it.
Right.
Fuck yeah.
Because if it wasn't for Fred, I would have never met you.
Right.
I would have never
If
met
it for
Brad.
football, you
I would have
would've
never
met
met Heat.
Right.
I would have never met none of them boys. None of them dudes that play with the drillers
Right.
from back then. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So Fred was like a brother. It evolved me to where it was a different ball game and a different status.
But I'm gonna go ahead and say
And
this.
it opened my mind up to some shit.
Right.
But Jay,
Because we was in a small town. I'm a city boy. Big. Bro, coming here was a culture shock.
Oh yeah.
but
culture
Jay,
shock.
But I'm gonna say this. Like you said, coming here was a culture shock and everything like this, and being small town and everything. If you can bleed, sweat, cry,
He's about to do it for me.
do what it
He's
is,
about to do it for me.
I love you.
Fuck
I
yeah.
don't give a I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. Me and you play football together. Me and Kyle play football together.
Facts.
Me and this man over here, we never played football together. But we went to Midland League.
Yeah. So
And that's what that is. So it's a brotherhood.
It's a
You know what I'm saying? Like I told him, like he asked me the other day, he said, "You remember him?" I said, "Vaguely." I don't want to be lying. Well, yeah, I remember him. I said vaguely because what he did. You know what I'm talking about? But it's the fact of you know what I'm saying? Me personally.
I have one question to ask because it's been asked like a whole bunch of times and I have to let it through.
What's that?
Can you tell me about that time you and your cousin made homemade fireworks?
Homemade.
Because
Now,
I made
real
homemade
shit.
fireworks once, and you're the only one who's ever seen it. I blew my eyelashes and fucking half of my face off, and I hope it's as good a
Was
story
that the-
as
Y'all
that.
niggas
Was
made,
that the
yo,
one?
we ready
No,
to talk
hold
about
on,
homemade
hold on.
fireworks? Fuck some homemade
No.
fireworks.
That's
Was
what
that
I'm
the one
saying,
y'all
but hey,
busting during our week?
the
During-
customer's always right.
Now,
That's what I'm saying.
Fred-
The viewers want to know this story.
Let
Fred
Fred
finish.
talk about
Let Fred
fuck some
finish.
homemade fireworks, yo. Like,
No,
get
no,
the
no.
life.
He's not some good shit.
He says,
We can
please.
talk about that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
No, but
homemade
my thing
fireworks
is-
shit.
Let Fred
we talking about some
finish.
real
No,
shit
let
right
Fred
now.
finish. Let Fred finish.
But my thing is the fact that we do what we do because, like I said, if everybody plays some type of sport,
Facts.
some type of activity with the opposite race, opposite, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, you gotta tighten the whole thing
with the
down.
situation,
I think that.
it like you learn to respect motherfuckers.
Here, let's take that off.
Nah, go ahead. It's
killing me.
It's just
My thing is you learn to respect motherfuckers out here. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like, okay, Jay, I knew you from New York. You came down here. You came and played. And like I said, I respect you as a player. I respect you as a person.
well, you see, the whole thing about it though is like Primo was the one that introduced me to you.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it was like
Because
I didn't know what the fuck niggas was getting themselves into until Primo introduced me to you, and it was a rap from that.
But
Let me piggyback off.
no, I'm saying I feel what you're saying, but Primo was, you know what I'm saying, Subu gang shout out, you know
Easy.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we was here. We was, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Y'all was.
So
Y'all
we was
was.
hood connected
Yeah.
before we became football connected.
connected.
So it was like, you know, look here. You know what I'm going through. You know what it is. Fuck it. I got a deeper emotion with you.
Right.
Yeah.
Now we got football.
Connected.
That's a whole nother
on top
connection.
of everything else.
And then, like you said, you came in, you do what you do, and like I said, as a football player and being on the team, regardless of what you do and what you about, me and you looking for the same goal.
We riding.
But with me and you looking for the
riding.
same. No, I'm saying
Yeah.
we wilding, but me and you looking for the same goal for the championship,
Fast.
for the team factor,
Facts.
and to
And that's the whole point of whatever he say, I'm following his lead, bro. That's what we was talking about earlier.
So that's what I was saying. Why in the fuck is being racist? You know what I'm saying? From white, black, whatever, being a sports fan.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
So why would you be racist as a sports fan and thinking that's what that
And we're
is?
pretty much on the same plane. I'm gonna piggyback off that.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. You can even get racist people, white, black, whatever color. We're all racist. We all have our agendas. We all fucking suck sometimes.
That's you right.
But if we can get 56 fucking dudes together
Yeah.
that don't like each other at first,
Exactly.
don't know each other at first.
And not gonna kick it.
You're from Brooklyn. I'm from.
I'm gonna kick it with you
Look,
for 2
that's-
hours.
but
Yeah, right.
But
No, I'm saying I'm gonna kick it with you for. If
Forever.
you're not counting the game,
You're gonna at least
If
get
you
the
not-
benefit of the doubt.
no real shit. If
Yeah.
you're not counting the game, at the most I'm kicking with you for 2.5 hours,
Hell yeah.
Right.
and that's after party.
That's what
That's
Throck,
the whole point.
Here's
Where
exactly
he's
what
coming
Throck
from.
said, because
Well,
Throck said it the best.
What I'm trying to get
He
at is,
said, regardless of color, he watched a Marine die for him.
right.
Absolutely. Any
But
color.
the whole thing about it though is where Fred was piggybacking. Well, where Kyle was piggybacking off of Fred was the fact that as far as like remember the Titans is concerned,
Right. We
Because
can
there's
get
a
group of
whole culture of racists that's coming. Well, not racist, but a whole culture of people coming together to do one thing
Yes.
and one thing
goal.
only,
Right. Now let me
and
hop on.
that's play
where
football.
they go.
Let me hop
It's
on
where
that.
they go.
Win.
Exactly.
Go ahead,
He
go ahead.
nailed it.
You feel what I'm
nailed
saying?
it.
It's for the
You
goal.
No, you
It's
nailed
for
it,
the
and
goal.
he nailed it. Here's what it
Period.
is. Here's what it is. So, 400 years ago, fucked up shit happened. White people enslaved black people and did fucked up.
And we
I
cannot
will-
just
and I
black
will not.
folks. It's
we
not just
cannot-
black folks. It's Native Americans as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Okay,
there's
but-
a lot going on, bro.
okay, bad things happen.
Period.
Right.
Yeah.
400 years ago.
We cannot deny
We
that.
can't.
Sure
And
can't.
no one's going
There's
to. And no one.
denying.
And no one. And no
There's
one.
no
And you know,
denying.
I've already spoke about this earlier in the podcast.
yeah.
But
Go ahead,
we'll
go
get to
ahead,
it.
go ahead.
What I'm saying is, that shit happened, right?
Mhm.
So
Exactly.
it's in us. But for some reason, America hates each other. Blacks, whites. You know, for what we see. No, let me finish. For what we see on social media, it's a clash. But we can get 56 dudes together,
Exactly.
and we can be a family.
exactly.
No matter if you're motherfucking. No matter what you are.
Let's be real about
But
it.
let
because
me
we're
say,
going for the
let me
same
say,
purpose.
is if everybody,
Exactly.
it's when everybody
But
puts their
there's
shit
a
aside.
difference- There's a difference between that
Right.
and
Oh, it's a
what
huge.
you're talking about.
No,
period.
there's a
Because
huge difference. There's
when-
about 40 million people.
When you divide it, like
But here,
there's a football side to the situation,
Right. No, I'm with
and
you.
there's reality
but here's
side to the situation.
But here's the thing: is the fact of if you want us to come together, this is it. And if you think I'm wrong, I think I'm going to say my opinion is you're
That's
blind.
fine. You're entitled to it.
You're blind.
You're entitled to it.
If we want to come together as a nation, we're all like everything's and it'll never be like that because there's always gonna be assholes. Okay, there's always gonna be fucking assholes. But for the majority of the people, we want to be happy. We want to be friends. We want to be good, right?
We want to be.
So what we got to do, white, black, whatever, we got to let our guards down. All the way the fuck down. No. Let me finish. Please let me finish.
But look, Kyle. No. Real shit. Like you said, I know you. I see you as a person.
Right.
So I could take my guard down.
Exactly.
Hey, no, but let me,
with you.
But I'm gonna prove to you something real quick.
Okay.
Because the guard down.
Go ahead.
Ask Reed. We went on a trip this last weekend to film for just BMX videos. We're finishing the edit for American BMX. Shout out American. And how many fucking friends did I make at every place we stopped?
Every fucking time, and to a point where we got fucking tired of you talking to construction
They would leave me. They'd be
workers,
patting me mad.
janitors,
Let me tell you this.
and
You know
random
what?
fucking dudes.
Yeah, everybody.
And I want to say that again. We also had run-ins with the cops, but as long as we didn't act a fucking fool, we didn't get shot.
Beyond that,
See,
no, Jay. Let me finish. I'm Jay. I'm not done.
Jay.
By doing that,
No.
like just like you're singling out
Jay,
the situation,
Jay,
bro,
first of all-
because at the end of the day, like none of us, like, let's be real. Fred leaves here, I leave here,
Jay.
or one of our other niggas' friends leave here. Niggas ain't really literally trying to act a fool,
I
bro.
think,
but Jay,
And like you
if we-
cannot single out that situation.
Honestly, as someone who went out to our truck, I think if me and Kyle got pulled over,
First of all, the person screaming at the top of their lungs looks the most foolish.
Okay,
Right?
I'll take it.
That's the truth. But
I don't give a fuck.
No,
what
but what I'm saying,
Hold on. Let him go.
To be honest with you, I don't
But
care
beyond-
what nobody says on this
no,
podcast.
okay, that's
I don't care
fine,
what
bro.
nobody says
That's
on this
fine.
live
I know you
feed.
don't- I know you
I'm
don't.
gonna be me,
No,
and I'm gonna be
Jay,
me
I
all
know.
day.
I know,
If
but
they
you-
don't like it, oh fucking well.
Okay, Jay, I understand.
Hey, what I'm telling you is facts.
No,
It's
I
the
just
fact
wanna
that-
say-
it's the fact that he just said niggas ain't acting well.
I didn't say that shit at all.
He didn't say
The
niggas.
fact that
I
you
didn't
won't
say that
listen
shit
to
at all.
anybody but
He
yourself.
just said the fact that we're not acting a fool, so niggas is acting a fool.
No, dude.
That's what it feels like.
Jay, get out of your fucking feelings, bro. You're a
That's
grown
bullshit,
man.
man.
No,
bullshit.
dude. Listen.
That's bullshit.
The fact that you don't want to listen to nobody
Shit, I
is
got
the
footage
fact
of
that
us
That's
talking
fine.
to the
Go ahead.
cops.
I'm listening.
the fact that you won't listen to nobody, you rather scream over me
listening.
than listen to me talk.
Alright, let go,
I'm on
Jay.
your side, bro. I'm with you. I'm with
Nah,
people.
you not.
No, you don't have a clue.
Hey, let him go.
Because you ain't gonna listen to me regardless. You got
I'm
your
listening.
no. You have your agenda. That's what
I'm
you're with.
listening.
What I'm saying is, if people want to be good, fuck color. People. Whatever. You're racist. Then you're worried about color. I'm not worried about color. If you want to get along as people, whatever you think or feel, I don't give a shit. If you don't let your guard down to allow people to come in individually to show you themselves. Here's the
this
thing.
guy.
I've told my wife for years that people are the gift. She
This
used to
guy
go,
lets his guard
let me
down
finish.
all the
Let me
time.
finish.
I
Let me
fucking
finish.
hate people.
Let me finish. People are the gift, dude.
Well, then there you
Okay,
go. There you go, your fucking answer.
let me finish. People are the gift in this
No, I
world.
don't care about
You
color.
is what he
let me
just said.
finish.
I don't care about
You're
color. I
cutting
just hate people in general. You
Hey,
can
bro, you're
literally
cutting
be
me
any
off.
color.
Let him go, Jay. Let him go.
I'll talk shit
Hey,
no
people-
matter what
okay.
color you are.
Let me look. People are the gift. This world would suck without nobody.
True.
Right? Jay, if you're here by yourself, you'd be like, I'd rather be dead. Fuck it. So people are the gift. If you don't have the courage, I'm gonna challenge everybody. If you're the three people listening, challenge my homies.
Got way more than three
No,
people
listen.
listening.
If you're not willing to listen and let your guard down to be vulnerable. Jay, look at me. Jay, look at me. No, listen. Because I'm willing to listen to anybody. If you're not gonna let yourself be vulnerable to get attacked, to be fucked off, and go through that pain, which is gonna make you better in the long run, then you're never gonna find.
I
No,
think
no,
he's
no.
been through that.
No,
I'm not
listen,
gonna lie.
Jay, I'm not done. No, I'm not
Bro,
done.
let me-
Because if you live in your
okay,
no,
let
I'm
me
not
say
done.
this.
I'm not done.
Go ahead.
If you
Go
live
ahead.
in your hate and you just dwell in your hate, how in the fuck can you find any good? Because your eyes are so fixated on this guy sucks, this shit sucks, these people are fucked up. They're going, you know what? Kyle don't suck. This dude don't suck. No. Individual basis. To stop it from happening, you got to be brave enough, have enough balls as a man, female, king, queen, whatever you call yourself. Because there's a lot of king and queens out there. And that's one of my subjects. I'm not done. If you're willing to do that, then you're brave enough to get hurt by a fucking racist or just by a dick. And you're going to learn from that and know, I don't fuck with that person. And you're going to appreciate the good ones 3 times more.
Exactly.
Because if you don't do that, you're going to be stuck in your cave and you're never going to see the outside, man.
Echo
And
chambers
Jay,
are only so
that's
far.
a fact.
Look, bro, I understand where you're coming from, and I can definitely relate to the situation. But let's be real about it, bro.
I'm always real, Jay.
Y'all have not been subjected
don't say y'all.
to.
Don't say y'all.
Let me build.
Jay,
Let me
you
finish.
haven't been
Hey, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm gonna say y'all.
I'm sorry.
When you say y'all, that's racist in itself.
Oh well,
Let it
be racist then.
Go ahead.
Whatever the case may
Let me
be,
finish.
y'all have not been subjected to the situations that we have been through the years.
And I agree.
So let's be real about that.
No.
You cannot just say,
Okay, Jay, why are you
let's
screaming?
do what we do and then sweep it under the rug like it's okay.
Why you did?
People are frustrated and been ridiculed and been
Okay.
like it's to the point where we're tired. We've been tired.
Okay.
We now have a voice.
Okay, what's the solution?
There ain't no
No,
solution
then-
because
okay,
white America
Then
proclaims everything.
Okay, so if there's no solution, so all you're gonna do is scream till you die?
Nobody is
No.
I'm just
If
gonna
there's
make
no,
my point.
if you're saying everything,
I'm gonna make my point.
Right. If you make your point, right, and I agree with you, make your point and be heard. But if you're telling me there's no solution, we can't fix it, then what are we talking about?
Yeah, well,
So you're
y'all
saying
have to take a look at the situation.
no, I don't have to take a look at anything.
What do you mean?
No,
Look, that's the
I
whole
don't have to
point
take
of
anything.
not taking a step into our shoes.
I didn't do nothing to you. What did I do to you? What did I do to you?
But you ain't do shit.
Except
Except your
if you-
relatives have.
My relatives didn't do shit. I'm
No,
the
how
relative.
do you know that?
I'm the name.
So you look up.
Do you know your name?
So, I don't know my name. So you
Then-
look up
no,
too.
I don't.
The next podcast, once you look it up, and
No, I don't want to because
I actually
why
have
would I
looked it
wanna know
up.
who's
I actually have looked it up. I'm fourth generation removed. I came from Ireland about two
You're not
grandpas
talking
ago. Two
No, you're
grandpas
not
ago,
talking about-
I've never
That's
owned a
not all.
plantation. I've never had a slave.
You never had what?
Never had a slave in my family.
How do you know that? That's
I
the
came
thing.
right
Look it up.
from.
He just
all
said
right,
it.
Tom Kelly came over. I'm 2 generations removed from Ireland. I came over on a boat after slavery was illegal. That's how I know.
I can't do it better. It is,
Bro, I don't think y'all niggas have.
I've actually looked it up.
But that's the problem.
I don't have to come back to another
Problem
podcast
is that
because
no one's
actually
gonna
looked it up.
set down their
Look,
agenda,
let me-
and
let
no one's
me-
gonna set down
let
their
me-
side.
let me-
And
let me
everybody's
finish.
gonna be in their tribal mentality.
Let me say
I'm
something.
with my group. I'm with my group. I'm not gonna
Damn
think
right.
objectively, and I'm not gonna see the facts for what they are.
Damn
And I
right.
don't.
Let me tell you something. Are you really serious right now? We got white supremacists in Virginia fucking doing what they doing right now, and Black Panther's a problem. Are you serious?
Why are you screaming, bro?
Like for real?
Jay,
Like,
why are you
got me
screaming?
outside your mind
Jay, why are
if
you?
don't think
Jay,
that-
why are you screaming at me, dog?
Because
Chill
it's
the
a
fuck
problem.
out. Chill the fuck out. We are on microphones. There's no reason to scream at me. Ain't nobody done a fucking thing to you, motherfucker.
You don't understand.
So you're screaming at me. You need
You
to
don't
check
understand
yourself,
it.
son. No,
That's
I do
the
understand.
problem. You don't
I do understand.
No, you don't.
You refuse to
No,
hear
you
any
don't.
facts other than what you agree with.
What
That's the fucking
The white
facts.
supremacist is still legal till this day.
What? What's legal? What are you
What
talking
Trump
about?
did.
What are you
What
talking
you talking
about?
about?
What are you talking about?
Are you serious right now?
What's
What's going
legal?
on in Virginia? You blind to the fact?
Bro, I don't watch none of that shit because it don't affect me.
Of course, whatever. Of course it don't affect you. That's the problem.
Bro, if you keep yelling at me, you need to calm down.
But you don't
You need
understand
to
it.
calm down. I understand everything.
No,
You're
you
screaming
don't.
at me, dude.
You just said it.
Because
You
what?
just said it.
What did I say?
The white supremacists, you don't see
Explain
what's
it.
going on? If you pay attention to the news, Kyle,
You're
white
right.
What news?
supremacists is what's going on right now.
What news?
What happened
the
in
news?
Charlotte, Virginia, Charlotte, North Carolina, and all that shit that's going on right now is behind
What's the
white
solution?
supremacists.
What's the solution?
Fuck the solution. It's still
No,
going on.
you're
to
talking
this
about.
day
You're bitching.
because you're not acknowledging
If
the
you quit
fact.
screaming at me,
But
Jay, quit
real
screaming
shit,
at
like
me.
you said, what is the solution?
What's the solution?
What
Okay,
is the
you want to
solution?
know? Here's the thing: if you're gonna fucking say something that's wrong, you have to have a solution to fix it. Otherwise, you're
The
just
solution-
crying.
The solution is understand. Understand.
I understand.
No, you
I
don't.
understand. How do I
You
understand?
don't.
You're
Because
sitting here
you
with
said
me.
you don't.
You're sitting here with me. You don't understand where I come from, but it doesn't matter to you because I'm
Why?
right.
What does that understand?
Exactly. I've
Are
my
you
points.
serious?
Your words prove my points. You don't care where I come from.
Have you really been ridiculed that much?
Do you know? Have you
in
sat in my
life?
fucking shoes?
Have you
Have
really
you?
been ridiculed that
Have
much
you?
in life?
Bitching or not?
Have
Bro,
you?
let's be real, bro.
I'm
Come
being
on,
real.
Cal.
You're screaming at me,
Cal.
dude. Jay, you need to stop screaming. First off,
I want to say right now, because your dad said it before I did, America is more of a classist oligarchy than anything on a racist level. It's a classist system just more than a caste system like India. And if you don't look at it that way, you're just as blind as the rest.
If you're not going to look around at everybody's situation and only look at your own, you're wrong, dude. No. You're wrong. No, you're wrong.
Look at the.
You're not I'm telling you, black people aren't the only people suffering in the world. It's a fact. Do you realize there's slavery going on right now in Libya? There's black slaves in Libya. He didn't say a word about that.
No, but the whole thing about it comes from everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah.
We all are immigrants. You are
an immigrant. I know
He's an immigrant.
You're telling
I'm an immigrant.
I'm not an immigrant.
We are all born in America.
You're telling me nothing I don't know.
That is the wrong definition.
Everybody stop screaming and talking at the same time. It's a podcast. If you don't talk one at a time, no one can hear shit.
All right. I want to say right now, I was born in America and I'm not an immigrant. Next,
yeah, you are.
I want to say,
yeah, you are.
Artie Swift.
Yeah, you are.
Artie Swift says it's a water break because we're drunk as fuck.
Where your mama was born?
Albuquerque, New Mexico, America.
Where your grandmama was born at?
Midland, Texas.
Yeah, miss me with that bullshit. Where was your grandmama born at?
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yeah, whatever.
After that,
you do not have that straight.
Bro, see, Jay, here's the problem,
Ireland.
Jay, here's the problem. You want us to sit
I'm not an immigrant.
And listen to
Bro,
no.
Everybody in the United States of America is a fucking immigrant.
No.
Okay, Jay.
Period.
Bullshit.
When we first got
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
Well,
Right there.
When did you hold on? When did you get here?
Jay.
Where did you come from?
When my parents came here.
Where did your parents come from?
Hey!
Bullshit.
So what?
What did you mean?
Bullshit.
Can you speak Creole?
Hey,
Yes, I fucking can.
we're wrapping it up. We're gonna wrap it up.
What do you want?
I want to hear more.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I want to hear French Creole.
Bro, you growling, bro. My parents was fucking born in Haiti, bro, and came here to give me a better fucking life.
Let's wrap it up. Is this screaming at this point?
No,
it's screaming, dude.
I just wanted to hear.
No one wants to be screamed at. There's a microphone. This is getting ridiculous. You don't want to hear us.
All
You don't want to hear
talk.
No.
Talk.
We just need to wrap it up. It's been 2.5 hours probably. It's a good time to call it.
2 hours 30 minutes on the dot. We're good.
It's became a screaming fest and not a podcast.
No, I honestly just wanted to hear, and I totally respect that.
He's not an immigrant.
All three of us talked
I'm
about
not an
right
immigrant.
there.
I was
All
born
right,
in
guys.
Midland, Texas.
I apologize.
You're an immigrant, bro.
I apologize.
born in
for
Midland,
the
Texas.
screaming over each other. It was a good podcast. I did have fun. I did learn stuff. It got heated, and there's nothing else much to say. You've seen it, what it is. I actually did enjoy this. Fred,
I did enjoy it too.
I really did.
Well, because that's cool. The whole thing about it though is the fact that y'all just don't. It just seemed like you don't understand the situation for what it is.
Right,
I'm not knocking you. Sorry for screaming. Sorry for yelling.
No, and I agree.
That's cool. I'm dapping on that. Like I'm not.
No, Jay, you know I don't give a fuck.
To beef about it.
But Jay,
But the whole thing about it though is you have to take yourself out
No,
your
no.
shoes one time.
Jay, I wish you would listen to
To
me.
understand where we're coming
Here's the
from.
thing,
I wanna
Jay. Here's
I
the
wanna
thing.
make it clear.
No, let me finish.
Can I just say one thing, one quick? I just want to make it clear to Jay that I just wanted to hear where he was from and where his relatives are from. I'm not trying to fucking talk shit or nothing. I'm totally down with it.
Jay, here's the thing.
My whole family's born and raised from Haiti.
Hell
Here's
yeah.
the thing.
That's why I called you out because I wanted to
Hey,
hear
here's the
it.
thing, Jay.
Everybody's from born.
Jay, here's the thing.
But I understand you calling me out. But the whole thing about it though is like I'm not gonna go facts about the situation because I know where my heritage is from. So at the end of the day, it's like from where I am to where I'm coming from, we are all immigrants, bro. Like y'all act like y'all got this land for free. Y'all took that shit from the native Indians.
Hey guys, hold on. Hey, we're
I didn't do shit.
Hey, well,
I didn't do a
stop.
goddamn thing.
And Indians are from Siberia. If you want to get real technical with it,
They crossed the
but here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. I really did enjoy it.
Oh shit, Fred's fucking
Fred,
squealing.
Pull it off. We're gonna wrap it up. I think everybody got a little too heated for this.
No, I don't. I think it's a real
And I
conversation.
appreciate everybody showing
I
up.
don't think we got that heat.
Fred's drunk. He's stumbling.
It got a little. It went places I didn't want to go to. No. Stay here.
It went good.
It got places I didn't want to go to, but
I ain't
I
got no
appreciate
fucking
whoever
beef.
viewed and whoever tuned in. Thank you guys.
Bro, you taking your phone?
We kind of went backwards there at the end. So tune in for podcast 002.
Hell
we
yeah.
got Derek Coleman, a.k.a. He's got so many names.
Hashtag
I know him
B-Team.
as the dude.
I could actually say B team because I was on that motherfucker. I didn't do much. I caught an interception once, but Brad Richards caught credit. But B team.
He's probably the best rapper. Probably one of the best rappers
In Midland, Texas.
for sure in Midland. But,
Hand down.
I mean, honestly, I like this. The way he puts it together, he's probably my favorite rappers of all time.
I love him.
We're gonna have him and Carrie Lemons, man. So
I love Carrie Lemons too.
hopefully 002 will be a little more lighthearted. And I apologize for the screaming in your ear, guys, but I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all take it
To
easy.
be honest with you, though, like everybody,
Keep it real, Jaysen.
We this is what we needed to happen.
Exactly.
So there was a dialogue. There was a dialogue in the situation that where we needed to address, to where we needed to have an understanding
I
about the
100%
situation.
agree.
Like, I'm not against Kyle, I'm not against Reed, and I'm not against Fred or myself. But the whole thing about it though is we have to keep it real with ourselves, with the situations that's going on right now in the United States of America. Period.
Shout out Dates and
we are
Deception.
not
Them drunk
we
Dates and
are
Deception.
not literally binding here.
Dude, there's no
At the end of
understanding
the day-
no understanding comes from screaming and yelling at each other and not agreeing
Yeah,
and not seeing each
you know
other's
what?
side.
My bad for screaming. My bad
That's
for
fine,
yelling.
but
I'm sorry.
without-
My bad
but
for all
here's the
that,
thing, if
but
you're not willing to
there's a certain
object-
type of passion that comes with the
and I'm passionate
situation
too.
because it doesn't seem like you understand the situation.
You're not being
from where I'm
objective when you
coming
look
from.
at things, though. You're only
No,
seeing them from
hell
your
no.
side.
I want to
You're not-
say I've seen every side of your story, and I wanted to hear
I do.
your
I
side.
understand, but if I say
I'm
something,
just here to play devil's
here's the
advocate.
thing: if I say
really.
something, he
100%.
immediately it cancels out. I don't have a voice or a
No,
choice
nobody said
because of
that.
my skin color. It doesn't count because I don't understand. So, like I said,
Because
shut
you're
the
not
podcast
trying,
off.
but because you
and
make it seem
sign
like
it
you're
off.
not trying to understand.
No, hold on. Kyle's
That's
a whole
what it
nother
feels
element.
like.
Hold on. I'm here to play devil's advocate. Kyle's completely here for
Well,
Kyle.
but the whole thing about it though is when you're playing devil's advocate to him, it just seemed like the
I don't play
situation
devil's
turns
advocate
left.
for him. I play devil's advocate for here.
Well, I'm not trying to argue. I'm not gonna argue. I'm just saying it. At the end of the day, we good. Nobody ain't trying to argue about the shit. Like Kyle can feel whatever he want to feel, whatever. I know how I feel about the situation.
Straight up.
And
I
at the
completely
end of the
agree.
day, I'm just being real with the shit.
Exactly.
Period.
Exactly.
So if that's the case, then if you don't, that's the whole point of understanding.
I'm here to hear both sides.
That's the whole point of understanding the situation
Exactly.
from both parties.
Basically, I'm on your side most of the time, but I'm here to hear both sides.
But the whole thing about it is, I don't need you on my side.
Oh, no.
I need you.